You're what up, what up, what up, what up? You already know. This is your boy Joe Chapo back in the building. Another edition of If They Only Knew. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Yo, shout out to the ladies of iTalk. Make sure you subscribe to the ladies of iTalk, the ladies of ITOK. Make sure, okay? Larissa, am I saying it right? She followed instructions. What's going on? Appreciate you. Gregory didn't follow instructions. We ain't got knowledge, Gregory. Gotta follow the instructions, But while people are coming in, let's go on and put some music on just to get the blood flowing.
This one real fast. You ready, Sauce Money?
Let's go, baby.
What up, Evelyn?
La la, I know you free tell you all types of lies. I know they telling you that I'm no good, and I know they saying that I'm messing around with every girl in the neighborhood. But I'm asking you here and now, oh baby, don't pay them no mind, 'cause you're the only woman in my life, and you're the only one who gets my time. You see they telling you that I'm no good, because they're jealous of the love we share. They just wish that they can take your man, and they wish it wasn't you that's bad. You got something that they all want. You got a man to love and really care. You got someone that's by your side. Man to love is always there. You got something, oh baby, they know that you do. You got something, oh, something that's special and true.
I present me.
Say what?
I present me.
You see this? They don't know how to follow instructions. Only Larissa.
What?
Larissa is the only one that came in here and said it.
I'm exempt because I'm family. I'm exempt.
There you go, Evelyn. There you go, Evelyn. Hey.
Okay. The ladies of
I played that song for you, Evelyn. You know what I'm saying? That was your song right there.
the lady sent me. Okay, are you happy now?
What? I can't hear you. What you said?
The lady sent me. Are you happy now?
The ladies, what you?
The ladies out sent me.
The ladies out sent you? I don't know what that means.
The ladies talk sent me.
The ladies of TikTok? Who the hell's the ladies of TikTok?
No, not TikTok. Don't put words in my mouth. I just like to think you did. Don't put words in my mouth.
The ladies of TikTok. I don't know who that is. Yeah.
The ladies of talk sent me.
Of talk?
Yes,
or I talk. All right. There you go. Come on. Say what's up to everybody.
What are you? What do you want? Make myself look embarrassed or what?
Say what?
Nothing. I keep my mouth shut.
All right. Anyway, salute to the chat. Yo, y'all see that topic? Why? We ain't gonna talk about it right now. We're gonna wait for a little bit more people to get up in here. But okay, get there. Come on, Jax. Come on, they gotta take their turn. Come on. Up. Oh, play with your toy. All right, man. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go get it. Come here. Give me a hug. Up. There you go. Say what's up to everybody. Say what's up to everybody. It's my barber. It's my barber right here. All right. Good
you know, Joe, I want you to call me master.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah.
You call me master.
You see that little thing that's scrolling across the top over there?
No,
That's my Cash App, yeah. You sent about 1.5 million. You got it, yeah.
I sent you 1 cent.
1.5 million. And
I
then
said
I'll probably
one
just choke
one
you up.
penny. You know. You
Petty
put send me
Wee.
money. I'm the oldest. I'm the
Nah.
oldest family here. You put send me money.
Yeah. This shit right here, I don't care how many times I play this shit. This shit is hilarious. The dude that he comes up to or walks up to the store commits like a motherfucker. Check this out, yeah.
Bro, sorry. Can you pretend to be a Chinese man? Real quick, my girlfriend's calling. I'm supposed to be at a restaurant ordering food. Just be a Chinese man, yeah? Okay. Yep. Hey, babe, how's it going? Yeah, good. I'm at the restaurant now. Yeah, I'm already here. Oh, okay. You want to order? Yeah, you can order. What did you want? Oh, fried rice? Yeah, cool. Can I get just a fried rice, please?
Do you want chicken, beef, or pork?
Sorry, do you want chicken, beef, or pork? Pork? Oh, pork, please. Pork.
Do you want spring roll with it or no?
Did you want spring rolls? No, thanks. No spring rolls.
What about a drink?
Did you want a drink? No, nothing's funny. Nothing's funny. Do you want a drink? Oh, just a Coke Zero, please. A Coke Zero.
Card or cash?
Card, please.
The 50-cent surcharge.
Yep. Sorry. I just saw something funny. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, I'll bring it back in a bit. I'll be home in maybe 40 minutes. Is that all right? You're awesome.
Chicken stir fry with one, man.
See you then, babe. Thanks. Love you. Bye. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
That's so fucking funny. Yo, what up, Buddy? Juju, what's going on? Did I skip anybody? I think I got everybody. Yo, that
Except
dude
me?
committed. There's somebody else. Who is it that I forgot?
Me.
Who is somebody, G? Who is it, G? Who is it? Oh, G, what's going on? Where you get here? Oh, yeah. Who sent you here, Buddy? I don't even know why I acknowledged her. You see this? I acknowledged her. I jumped the gun, yeah. All right, let's see. All right.
You know what Michael Jackson's saying in that song? He's saying, I'm going to say it one more time, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to say it one more time, I'm not going to stop. That's what he's saying. Someone ruined it for me. I'm ruining it for everybody, all right? I was mad too. I was like, what? But all of y'all for years, mama said, mom stop. Mama said. Those aren't words, bro. No one said that in life. Keep on playing, I'm going to mock you, son. That's not a thing. People just believe anything they hear, man. Someone told me it was African. I was like, all right, mama said, mama saw. I just went along with it. I was like, look at me, I'm bilingual. Mama say, mama. I just went along with it. That's not true. People believe anything they hear. And I know that for a fact because some of y'all believe me just now. And I lied. I made that up, man. I lied. Yeah, I lied. I lie all the time. I'm not even black. Check it out. My name is Jerry. No, I'm black. That'd be funny, though, if I did that.
Yo, when he first started that shit fucked me up because in my head, I'm like, God damn, yo. I've been saying this shit wrong for years and shit, yo. I still don't even know if I'm saying it right. Mama say, mama sa, mama saku sa. That's what I got.
Sometimes you have to play the video over again to understand it, you know?
I don't know, yo. Mama say, mama sa. Now you gotta have that shit stuck in my head, yo. This shit right here, yo. This is crazy too, yo.
Thank you very much for being
For the
here.
record, go to hell.
Anything else you'd like to say? Oh,
Me?
you. You're here, sir. You spoke out. I'm allowing you an opportunity. You seem to have a few things you want to say. I think the world probably wants to hear, and so do I.
I have a different relationship with Larry from the standpoint that I was a coach for many years. I'm also an exercise physiologist.
Exercise physiologist?
Yes. When I graduated from grad school, he was an advisor of mine. He's been a mentor of mine. I've done clinics with him for years in the past, and I've probably sent well over 100 kids to him over the years. So the guilt I feel for that is hard to fathom. So he didn't only deceive these girls, which is, honest to God, that's the worst of the worst, is what he does to these girls. So they have the voice. But what you did to everybody else who trusted you and sent girls your way is disgusting, reprehensible, unforgivable. That's all I gotta say.
Sir, thank you very much for speaking up. I hear that guilt that you feel, and probably so many referrals to him have the same voice, sentiment that you do. But again, I truly appreciate there not being any blame on anyone. You should not take the blame as well. There is no girl who was assaulted who's blaming you or anybody else. Thankfully, the blame lies solely with defendant.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting that. I appreciate you letting me speak.
Thank you, sir.
It's more about her.
I'm glad that judge was a little understanding right there and shit, man. Let him talk, let him speak his mind and shit, yeah, because it seemed like it was real important for him to get that off his chest, man. That's some fucked up shit, yo. It's the fucked up world we live in. It's crazy, man.
Hey, Joe, when is an interview Thursday? What time?
Don't forget, we got an interview Thursday at 10 p.m. We interviewed a gentleman that was sentenced to 144 years in prison. Luckily, which is not real luckily, but he did 18 out of that 144 years. This shit, it's a great story. I mean, the twists and turns of this shit, yo.
I'm gonna post it in my community page after where I'm going. Okay.
What?
I'm gonna post it in my community page. Okay.
That's what's up. Yo, that's what's up.
Because I was asking the time because there was no time when I checked your RG. There was no time on it.
Oh well, I mean the video is already set up on YouTube. So you should see it in our lineup.
Set up. Okay.
Yeah. We got we pre-set up the interviews and shit. Yo.
That will be
yeah,
good
144 years, man. This is a crazy story, yo. Crazy.
If I got sentenced for 144 years, I would hang myself. I will never go to jail 144 years.
Don't say that. Don't say. Use other words if you're gonna say something like that. But yeah, I get it. I mean, most people would. Most people would. You know, that would be their first thing.
144 is my God. That's that. You dying there. You know.
Yeah. I mean, shit. He still did 18 years. Yeah. All right. This thing right here. Actually, I just found out about this, and it's kind of deep. Yeah.
I don't know if y'all know what this is right here in New York City. Right, but this is whenever a cyclist dies in this area, this is the bike that they put here for them. It's crazy, man. It's sad. Rest in peace, whoever this was.
Damn, yeah. So now, if you see these ghost bikes and shit, now you know what they are. They call them ghost bikes. All right, man. I ain't got that much. I need to load some. All right, give me 1 second. Day and night. Let me load some videos while we're looking at those videos.
Okay, Joe, I'm out of here. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Thank you, Chad, for letting me in. Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you, Joe.
For showing up. Yeah, you're gonna miss a good interview. I'm playing a good. This interview right here is deep as hell. Apparently, there's footage they found that was leaked. And they recorded this in space, and supposedly they recorded heaven. I'm about to play it right now. If you ain't here when I get back, I appreciate you, man.
NASA captured heaven in an image.
Pay attention and listen, because NASA found heaven using the Hubble telescope. Look.
Hey, the Hubble telescope launched back in 1990. 4 years later, 1994, we get that image right there. Okay, shot back down to Earth from the Hubble telescope. Now, what did NASA do? Of course, they tried to hide it, but it didn't work. Now, by the way, that picture right there, my uncle gave me that picture. It was taken by a photographer at Ellington Airfield of the Hubble telescope. You know, you guys know my uncle worked at NASA, and he told me that NASA, you know, does in fact try to hide images and anomalies from the public. Okay, I just wanted to include that little tidbit of information in my video today. By the way, my microphone shorted out in 1994. It was one day after Christmas, so was that intentional? You know, because they're calling it, you know, the city of God. You know, so to me, I mean, I don't know, was that someone at NASA that, you know, is basically trying to send us, you know, the American people, the Earth, the world, for the world, really, when we're talking about the Hubble telescope, are they trying to send us a message? I mean, but check it out. And it has like these weird domes and towers, almost like a watchtower, and you can actually see different rooms. And I mean, to me, there's too many shapes and there's too much geography there. It doesn't look natural. Okay. And again, it's very beautiful to look at. You know, when I saw it, I just kind of stared at it for a while. I was like, wow, that is absolutely beautiful. But, I mean, right there's the original image right there. I did add a little bit of a filter, but like I said, at the end of the video, I'm going to show you the original NASA image untouched. And also, we're going to zoom in here in a minute and, you know, get a good close look at it. You know, because, you know, you guys know I do everything I can to show you every bit of detail. I mean, right there, guys. Here we go. We're going to zoom in a little bit. I mean, that, to me, I don't know. That does not look natural. And why would something like that be literally floating in space, right? And right there, you see that little tower? And is that like a little moon? Maybe they have two moons behind them. It looks like a city. You know, like something you would see like on Google Maps. I mean, totally crazy. Like there's a little tunnel right there, some caves, and almost like a V-shaped roof back there. You know, some type of awning. I don't know, guys. I mean, you tell me. You tell me what you think in the comment section because, you know, I'm completely blown away here. You know, and when you put all the facts together, the fact that it was leaked, okay, NASA tried to classify the picture, right? They tried to hide the picture from the public, but it was too late. Reporters already had their hands on it. And by the way, you know, it's kind of buried on the internet.
Pay attention to what he said, because his father used to work for NASA, and NASA would withhold images from the public. They didn't want anyone seeing these images. But this image right here is the one that got leaked in 1994. Now, the fact that this is a confirmed leak image from NASA and that the Hubble Space Telescope took this image, this holds some weight to it, and I'm finding it hard not to believe. But I'm going to do some digging and see what I can find. All you got to do is continue to pay attention because things are getting weird.
I don't know. I do not know. Is heaven for real? Is that what they saying? Heaven is for real? Was it confirmed? Yeah. Or could that just be another civilization? You know, I mean, how can we be the only people out there? There's no way that we're the only people out in this whole universe. You know what I'm saying? We're the only civilization. There's no way possible and shit, yo. And that just literally proved it right there, yo. Whether it was heaven, whatever you want to call it, it looks like a functioning society. It looked like a society, like that proves, if anything else, not even if it's heaven and shit, that there is civilization outside of us. There's no question about that. No question about that. Mm-hmm. Let's see. This shit was hilarious.
If I'm featured on a record, I got the hardest verse on that.
I don't care who was on there. Though, my verse is harder, and that's why you mad. That's why you mad. Let's tell the truth. That's why you mad.
Time out. Time out.
Mixtape. What did you do, Trick? You didn't put out music.
Time out.
And I did your record for you. I did the record for you, and I killed you on the verse, and that's why you mad. So let's talk about it since you want to talk. Since we got a black, it's all black. I did your record, and I murked you on the record. Let's talk about it. That's what you're mad about.
To be honest.
I put out more music than you, and you're mad. Tell me
you ain't gonna say Miami without saying Trick.
Yeah, these motherfuckers is stupid, yo. Oh shit, trick or treater. Yo, salute to the chat. Yo, please hit the like button. It's the three dots top right hand corner that also controls your chat. Yeah. Boom, hit the button, yo. Appreciate all of y'all. Yo, let's see. Let's see. I'm cleaning up. Y'all want a little quick music break? All right, yeah. I fuck with Kid Cudi, yo. Kid Cudi got that good music, that feel good music. I don't like. He a weird type of dude and shit, yeah. But I fuck with him and shit, yo. I like this part in the House Party remix that they did, the remake. He was crazy as fuck in that shit, yo. All right, let's see what else. Cat. Yeah, them cats was not playing no games. It was like, let me get the fuck up out of here, yeah. Oh shit, yeah. All right, let me switch folders, yo. Day and night. That shit's gonna be stuck in my head now. Fuck, yeah. All right, yeah.
You got 4 penises on your hand.
That's what y'all see for real?
They're dick tips.
Babe, why my fingers look like that today?
They're ETs.
Yo, this chick got jokes like a
Open this for
motherfucker.
me. With your beef. You like both fingers. Come on, open this. They look like uncircumcised dicks. Nah, boy, stop.
Why you roasting on my fingers though?
Bro,
there's nothing wrong with my fingers. What's wrong with my fingers?
they look like,
What's wrong
you know
with my
when we
fingers?
were kids, that would take the grapes and put them on the tip of our fingers and be like that? That's what it look like.
Really, bro?
You actually...
That's fucked up.
I love you though. Now before I open this, would you wear the big fingers? Open this, I can't do it, my nails don't let me.
My fingers won't let me.
Yo, that's fucked up, yo. Oh shit, yo. She had jokes, yo. I didn't even gonna lie, she had jokes, yo. Oh shit, yo. They even fucking with Drake in Spanish, yo. They fucking making songs in Spanish about Drake. Look at this shit. Quick little snippet.
Y aquí sí saben el bochinche, como dice Anthony Santos. El Drake, BBL, el Drake, BBL y otra vez el Drake, BBL.
They even catch them in other languages. Jake, BB, Jake, BB. Yo, y'all see the topic? Why do women? What was? Let me be exact with it, yo. Let me be exact. Let me go to this shit, yo. Let me go. Why do women reject the man that wants to wife her for the one that just wants to sleep with her? I'm gonna let y'all ponder on that, yo.
1 gram of DNA
Man, the human body is a powerful, powerful machine, Fuck, that kind of makes sense and shit, So, like, all right, when everybody tells their stories and shit, they always was abducted by aliens and shit and hooked up to machines. Is it that the aliens is extracting the universe's fucking data and shit, from us? I mean, if the human body holds, billions and shit, of years of data and shit, is it the universe's answers and shit, within us and shit, Come on, we gotta think about it, Maybe that's why they be abducting these people and shit, to try to get the information, They don't even want the person; they want the knowledge. Makes sense, All right, this shit right here was so fucked up,
So he came home and he was like, babe, I lost my job. I'm like, all right, cool. So a month later, like the bills, it was time for the bills or whatever, and I'm like, the bills due, babe, or whatever. And he was like, okay, I'm not working. And I'm just in a month, like it's all kind of hustles. You could have been doing something or whatever. So I told him, I said, look, if I pay these bills, are you going to pay me the money back? This man had the nerve to tell me, why should I pay my wife back for paying our bills? I told this man from day one, my money is my money and his money is our money. Why should I spend my money paying the bills? Like, no, he should have paid me back. So that's when I decided, like, I can't be with this man no more. So I had text his homeboy. Like, we all cool. I text his homeboy or whatever. We went together. We left. I met up with him. And we was chilling, we was drinking or whatever. And I started venting. I started getting emotional. One thing led to the next. I did not purposely mean to do what I did with his friend. But things happen. Like, y'all understand what I'm going through. So, his friend ended up giving me some money or whatever. And he was like, babe, look, don't worry about it. Handle whatever you got to handle. Like, his friend was every single thing I desire in a man. Like, everything I desire in a man. And, ain't nobody trying to hear my side. Ain't nobody trying to hear.
That chick is the most ratchet fucking chick, Like, what the fuck, First off, you married this man and shit for the wrong reasons and shit, You had the wrong intentions. You had the wrong mindset of what's yours is yours and what's his is both of y'all's, What kind of shit is that, That means you never had your man's back at all in this relationship, You was there strictly for benefit. And then and shit, he has to pay you back money for the household that's keeping the lights on and the fucking bills paid and shit. Especially he's been doing it way longer than you and shit. This is your first time. Like, come on, man, this is crazy. Yeah, gold digger rat, Like, you're supposed to be there for better, for better or worse, Like, this shit is crazy, Like, them vows literally meant nothing at all, If you could sit there and say, "I told you from the beginning, what's mine is mine," What the? And was yours is mine, And you was cool with that, Dude was a sucker, So you can't even be fully mad at her, You gotta be mad at this dude too, because obviously he agreed to it. He must be some pool putt ass motherfucker, he's probably a clown and shit, That's what it is and shit. He's definitely has to be a clown and shit, And he's dating up, she's dating down and shit, That's what it has to be. Exactly, like what's yours? I mean, it's the household. You know what I'm saying? It's for the household. It's to keep the fucking mortgage paid and the bills paid. That's crazy. Are you gonna pay me back? So you got to dig yourself out of a hole, then get into the plus, and then go back into the negative because he got to pay you back and shit. I mean, he's gonna be on the fucking struggle the whole time and shit. Crazy. This is the new generation shit, man. I don't get it, And then, like I said before, after that situation and shit, then he goes and he finds this out.
When it comes to 4-year-old Mackenzie, Chris, you are not.
You okay?
I had to go to Maury to figure this shit out, yeah. You really had to go to Maury to figure this shit out. Yeah, no Maury needed. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna play this one more time. Yeah. Maybe there's a slight resemblance or some shit. Yeah, let's see.
It comes to 4-year-old Mackenzie. Chris, you are not.
You okay?
Yeah, they both need to be slapped. Yeah, this dude. Yeah, she better call Tyrone and shit. Yeah, because that's Tyrone's baby and shit. Chris, you are not the father. What? Oh my god! She tried to run off all slow and shit. Her big knees was about to give out and shit. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, stupid ass. Yeah. Both of them is dumbasses. Oh shit. Yeah. All right. Yo, I'll be ready to hurt a motherfucker. You go to the gas, get some gas, and this happens.
Gas station puts water in gas. Multiple cars shit down in New Jersey.
So what happened?
This shit don't make no fucking sense. All these cars did.
Exit, and then we'll take your... One sec, listen to me. We're gonna...
That's crazy as fuck, man. I'd have ran back there and choked the fucking man. They set these motherfuckers, man. They set all these people back by trying to be on some slick shit, some bullshit, Like you fucking with people's livelihoods and shit, That's crazy. They definitely going to jail, All right, let's see.
Did you know that Harrison Ford at 30 was a carpenter? Vera Wang didn't design her first dress until she was 40. All I'm saying is that you youngins is running around here trying to be somebody when you don't even know who you are yet. You know what happened to Oprah at 23?
I don't know why they didn't let me take the whole clip on that one. But yeah, Oprah got fired before she became Oprah. Day and night. I knew that she was gonna get stuck in my head, man. All right, let's see. Yeah, dudes, check this out,
For 500, we arrest you in front of your wife or your girlfriend. We come in hot. Police cars, siren lights, uniform, handcuffs, radio going, read Miranda. We'll even tase you for an extra 25, but there's a different waiver for that. We leave under very confusing circumstances, so it's hard for them to track you down. We take you to a campsite that's paid for, tent, beer, bait, fishing license, fishing equipment, and on Monday around noon, we release you at the Waffle House, and we just say it was a big misunderstanding.
Yeah, that's fucking brilliant, B. That's some brilliant shit, You'll probably be divorced and shit, when you get back, or if they find out and shit. But that's a brilliant shit. Krusty, orale, what's up, Krusty? Yeah, you definitely be divorced and shit after that shit, Oh my god, here we go again,
Look at your hand. It's on your hand. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, mommy.
Ow! How nasty of you! How nasty!
Thank you.
What's that?
It's poo. Oh no. Don't smell it. Oh, yucky. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Timmy? Oh, thanks. Oh, I'm gonna go poo on you.
Oh shit, It's like they have a little pause at first and shit for this to register. Like, put shit on me. Oh shit, All right, let me see. Before we go down. All right, I gotta. Oh shit, crusted, I gotta delete this shit, I done played it too much, but this shit is just fucking hilarious,
Watch this, watch this. He finna shoot it. Yasketball. Look at, bow. Look at, bow. Yo, can't tell me buddy took the ball all the way from the one end and went all the way down to the other end. Sassy, all the way down. And he got the bucket. Oh, here you go. Bow. Bow. And he with the free throws with it. You can't tell him nothing. Shooting arrows at you. Come here. Bow.
Bow. Holy shit, These motherfuckers are having a great time and shit, They were having a great time. It's time to go down the rabbit hole, Yeah, ready for this, Which one we gonna start with? Let's go down the rabbit hole.
One thing I really want your generation to embrace is that the Earth is a closed system. We cannot leave the Earth. There's no place to go.
Rockets don't have brakes. It literally stopped. All of that angular momentum from the rotation of the rocket and the linear momentum from flying up just stopped. No, it had to hit something.
It's a long fly ball going back, and the ball shatters the sky, bringing the ocean itself down into the stadium. Oh, Simpson just broke this dream's reality wide open.
I know we have still not shattered that highest and hardest glass ceiling, but someday someone will, and hopefully sooner than we might think right now.
Why do you think that Truman has never come close to discovering the true nature of his world until now?
We accept the reality of the world with which we're presented.
Trying to tell ya, man. Firmament, If you look at it, I think the Bible talks about it. If you look up old maps, they have it on it. Old encyclopedias and shit. Why do you think they're trying to transfer everything from hard copy onto digital and shit? They can edit the digital and shit. Telling you, these ebooks and all that shit. They gonna be controlling the information even more. I'm about to fuck your head up with the next one too.
Did this rocket just prove that space is fake? We have lift off. Okay, it's going. I paid very close attention to when this rocket breaks out of the bubble. Here we go, watch this. Try to do something really weird. Pay attention. What is that? If anyone can explain what this is, please let me know. Thanks for watching and stay weird.
Somebody tell me what that is, What do you think that was, It's something. Something happened to that shit, It was clear skies. There was nothing. There was no planes. There was nothing flying by. What could ever hit, you know? And then to sum it up. How is this shit even possible? You know? How are they so correct all the time? You know, all the fucking time. You know, come on, man. Come on, B. There gotta be more to it, man. And then to top it off, the icing on the cake. Crusted. The lies, crusted. The lies. The lies, crusted. And then we got these motherfuckers on the other side just straight chilling. Everybody else in the world, you know, every other place in the United States and shit that got flooded out was a state of emergency. In Dubai, they got their cars floating around on boats, yeah. Oh shit, yo, the balance of this world. The balance of this world we live in, so fucked up. Then when shit like that happens, you know, it pushes, you know, grandma out to make some poor choices. Griselda Blanco and shit, yeah. The fuck, yeah. She had bricks in her seat, yo. Grandma getting that bread, yo. She's flipping weight, yo. I'd rather, yo, grandma, yo, what you got in the stash over there, yo? You know what I'm saying? You got what kind of smoke you got, yo? I got to delete this one after.
Jesus, love you. Please hold.
Yep. Diddy on line 3.
Take a message.
I did that, sir.
Tell him stop calling.
I tried that, but he said he can't stop, won't stop. Yeah, he's calling now.
God, I need your help. Jesus, love you. Please hold. Cheryl, I'm not about to be. What?
God, I beg you.
Look, please. I can't help you, okay? Usually I can do all things, but this is impossible.
It's not impossible.
We saw the tape. Okay? We saw the tape. You gonna say that wasn't you, all bloated, running down the hall?
I ain't gonna lie.
Well, that's the first. You are ridiculous. Now, is there anything else before I block your blessings?
Everybody.
Well, that's why you're here in the first place.
Yeah, that's probably one of the most original ones I've seen on video. That's so fucked up. It's good. It's good for him, but fuck. Scusa, probably first day. All right. And I got to leave this one afterward.
What up? Yeah, what would you do in this situation, dude?
I can't even imagine like some shit like that happening to you, yo. In the fucking elevator. Oh, yeah. First reaction probably would have been just exorcist style, throw up over the place and shit until my whole fucking body's empty. And then I probably would attack this dude and shit, for doing that crazy ass shit. Yeah, that is, yo, man. Even as a joke, yo. Even as a joke, don't fucking do some shit like that to me, yo. Oh my god, yeah. Mm, that is beyond disgusting, yo. Yeah. I get this is another one I need to delete too because I play it so much. It's so fucked up. I give everybody the opportunity, before I play this, and let them know, if you laugh at this, you're going to hell. Okay, I tell you ahead of time, There's a warning, Just trying to nah, we got to jump on the topic in a second, But look at, don't laugh, Y'all go to hell. I know y'all laughed, I know at least one of y'all laugh, Make sure you smash the like button, It's the top three dots, right hand corner. Smash the like button. You can also control your chat through there, Jesus. Y'all going to hell. All right, How they know that they scared? I didn't they scared of. I mean, they painted a picture in their head of what they believe it is in the book, So that was scary. That's fucked up, Oh shit, Um, bang, bang.
You guys are right. I am ugly. I finally come to realize that. The only person in the world that said that I was beautiful was my mother. I'll never forget it. I was young. And she said, I know y'all think my daughter's ugly, but my daughter is beautiful. I get inboxes from black men says I'm ugly for a black woman. I was with a woman for 14 years. Told her every day she was beautiful. She never said once I was beautiful. Not even my dad. My dad said I look nice. So I come to accept the fact that I'm ugly and I never will be beautiful. That's why when the girls talk to me, they don't even like sleeping with me. I mean, I see the look on their faces. Even when I try to walk up to them, they'll give me this look. I know I'm ugly. I accept the fact that I'm like, Dad, you won't date nobody like me. You like those pretty studs, I get that. I'm ugly. And I accept that. So I'm not gonna lie and say I'm fabulous or gorgeous, because I'm not that. I'm not that. I would never be that. Like I said, the only person in the world that told me I was beautiful is my mother. You guys never said that. And the thing about it is, you guys are lucky. You got people walk up to you, damn, you fine, you go. I'll never get that. I'll never get that. I never will. I'm an ugly black woman. And I accept that. Take care.
You know what? That's so fucked up, That's so fucked up that she has that mindset. Beauty is not on the outside, to be honest and shit. Because there's a lot of fucking beautiful, so-called beautiful women that's ugly as fuck just based off their attitude and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's fucked up. She needs to change her mindset because I mean, it's counter to what I was just saying, but in her defense, I don't know what other way. Okay, let's see. I've seen a lot more unattractive females than her and shit, So she's not, man. She just needs to change her mindset, Get your mind right, lady, Get your mind right. Take that hat off and shit, Let the dreads hang and shit. Maybe throw it in a ponytail or something. I don't know, You know what I'm saying? What's if it's not working now, switch it to something else, tweak the system and shit. But you going on social media and shit and saying you ugly, I don't know if that's that shit just breaks you, yo. That shit, oh man, especially if you went back and probably read all the damn comments of these idiots probably put in there. That's fucked up, yo. But hopefully, after maybe seeing this herself, maybe she had a better mindset.
I got a secret to tell you. Didn't I tell you the rounds would fly if you concentrate? Did I tell you? I told you the rounds would fly by if you concentrate, right? All you got is 15 minutes. Can you be strong for 15 minutes? Can you? Listen, your concentration is weaving a little bit. Pick it up. Pick it up! Don't pull it straight out. Bend your knees to be strong on the inside and go around them. Let's control the outside. Look, the fire's coming. Are you ready for the fire? We're firemen. We are firemen! The heat doesn't bother us. We live in the heat. We train in the heat. It tells us that we're ready. We're at home. We're where we're supposed to be. Flames don't intimidate us. What do? We control the flame. We control them. We move the flame where we want to. And then we extinguish them. Control the outside of urgency in a fight. We are firemen. The heat doesn't bother us. We live in the heat. We train in the heat. Flames don't intimidate us. What do? We control the flame. We control them. We move the flame where we want to. And then we extinguish them.
Yeah, that's some real shit you just dropped right there, yo. Man, we firemen and shit, yo. Heat don't fucking bother us, yo. See? See the different mindsets, yo? Different mindsets, yo. This dude was looking tired in the corner. He was looking a little beat up and shit, yo. And that motherfucker just fucking lit the fire up on his ass, yo. And look, he won the fight, yo. You know what I'm saying? You sitting there doubting yourself and calling yourself ugly is not gonna help you and shit, you know. Not to fucking go back to that one, but that shit kind of fucked me up because she's sitting there calling herself ugly on this shit, yo. It's fucked up.
Man, fuck all you hoes. Fuck you and your mammy and your granny too. Man, fuck all you hoes. I'm sick of this shit. Fuck all you hoes. Man, fuck all you. Don't give a damn, bitch, what you wanna do. Man, fuck all you hoes.
That was a bad spot in the rotation and shit, yo. Following up that last. Oh shit, yo. I had to let me push that shit up a couple of shit away from those other ones and shit, yeah. It's kind of counter to what I was saying there and shit, yo. Oh shit, yeah. That's fucking funny, yeah. All right.
Come and bounce with me, baby, hip hop's my damn thing. I don't need to pop blocks or weigh some thick chain. Hop up on stage and you never see me panic. Maybe fake is moving mountains, but my pen is moving planets. See, I am to hip hop, but magic is to witches. I am to perfection, but the ocean is to fishes. I am to the elements, what money is to riches. I'm the alpha and omega, I'm the truth of our religions. Pen with the paper when I'm the man with the Mac. You say you playing, but you laying flat on your back. I got the track. You know it's ready and loaded. You know I stop that motherfucker till it feel like it's bloated. I'm never coded the pool, never acting the fool. Not a sucker motherfucker, had to duck out of school. No playing pool in the hall, they're out back with the brawl. I'm writing rhymes of better time to keep it climbing for y'all.
I think. Yeah, motherfuckers killed that shit, yo. They did their thug thizzle on that one, yeah. I give them that one, yeah. I give them that one. Boom.
Map asks if me the fucker all the man I miss a brother, why not? Me have to ask him if I know vagina. Once my cock it if Granny can climb it like the walls of China. You think I know me want to fly a bingo like a pilot. Tell Granny she slips, she slide, me slip inside. So prepare for your risky ride. Body go in her belly, me no fear to broke her, break her spine. She said do as me please. She all she can go bring the child. So me fill her up like how me fill up a lot tip in the night. That's just the life I'm living. sugar mommy take care of me. I give her all my love and she gives me her money. Too skilled, dog, oh you bad. So right now me can't need new parts. So my booty call up the elder. Make sure nothing broke too fast. I fuck her hard, me fuck her hard.
That shit's alright right there. I fuck with that. You know, he had Jill Scott twerking and shit in the background. You know, damn, you know, that's what's up. Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, it does look like Jill Scott's dress and shit. Yeah. She was getting it in back there though. You know, ones of steel. That's fucked up. Yeah, this kid look like he about fucking 13 years old and shit. You know, like he must have started this shit as an infant. The fucking skill level was ridiculous. You know, hold on, I gotta play that one more time. Yo, that's crazy, yo. That's crazy. The skill level was through the roof. I don't know what this could be for 7 seconds. You know? Mm, mm, mm. Ooh.
This artist claims to have been cloned. Listen to this story.
Okay. I guess you were born in Jersey?
Yeah. Originally, my first gen. I'm a second gen now. That's why you see the celebrity bursts say I'm born in Toronto, but that's false. My first gen was born in Jersey. However, I was cloned by Clonate in Canada. My model number is 0112568, if anyone wants to see the registration for Clonate.
Okay. And what nationality are you?
Sicilian and Puerto Rican.
Okay. Sicilian and Puerto Rican. Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that now.
Those are
That's
my
what's
two
up.
genomes.
Okay. Who's the Puerto Rican one? Who's the Sicilian one?
When I was cloned, they wiped a lot of memory, but when I stole the documents before escaping, I read that the mother was Puerto Rican and the father is surrogate.
People really didn't believe him until one day he went on Instagram Live.
I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. So, record your screens, clone. Yo, come over here. You want me to do this? Yeah. Go ahead. What y'all gotta say now? You see him? We got the same tattoos.
And you, he said he go to hell. Oh shit, yeah. That shit came out of nowhere. I forgot about that one, yeah. But look, so what I just did, yeah, I just punched in that 011, what was it, 0012568, the number that he just said, right? You see what he just said? Do I gotta play it over again? He said that was his clone number, y'all. So I didn't put nothing else. I just punched that number in. And this is what came out. And it says it's Gen Carna, and shit, Gen card symbol, RNA class, Gen. Let's see. Let me see if I can get it from here. Scrapping. Let me see. There's a gen card, yeah. RNA gene gen card. I don't know. You don't say. I don't say. That's just some info right there, shit. Because the world means. Yo, listen, yo. It's entertainers, yo. If you clone the entertainer, yo, you will never lose money and shit, yo. This entertainer gets sick, gets hurt, passes away, God forbid, yo. You have the replacement right there, shit. I'm sure this shit is happening left and right, yo. Left and right, yeah. No question about it, yeah. Why is my shit? No question about it, yeah. This shit is happening, yeah. If you look at, I play the videos all the time and shit with these fucking like the P Diddy one I just played the other day. Yeah, this shit looked like it was a mass on a head and shit. Like it only fit like the person was just too big for the shit, and they still wore like the P Diddy face right here, shit, She was crazy, and all the other side was different. I was like, Angie, Blanco, and shit, Yeah, I know. Salute, salute, I'm gonna play that again if y'all didn't see it,
This artist claims to have been cloned. Listen to this story.
Okay. I guess you were born in Jersey?
Yeah. Originally, my first gen. I'm a second gen now. That's why you see the celebrity bursts say I'm born in Toronto, but that's false. My first gen was born in Jersey. However, I was cloned by Clonate in Canada. My model number is 0112568, if anyone wants to see the registration for Clonate.
Okay. And what nationality are you?
Sicilian and Puerto Rican.
Okay. Sicilian and Puerto Rican. Okay. Yeah. I can see that now.
Those are my two genomes.
Okay. Who's the Puerto Rican one? Who's the Sicilian one?
When I was cloned, they wiped a lot of memory, but when I stole the documents before escaping, I read that the mother was Puerto Rican and the father is surrogate.
People really didn't believe him until one day he went on Instagram Live.
I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. So, record your screens, clone. Yo, come over here. You want me to do this? Yeah. Go ahead. What y'all gotta say now? You see him? We got the same tattoos.
That shit right there, I don't know about. That shit look a little cornball shit. B.O.B. was talking about it. Yeah. This shit is crazy. Like, it's not about just simply being a rapper. Like I was telling Ziggy and shit, like that's money, that's dollars and cents, If their investment ever gets damaged and shit, they have a clone to just step right in. There's been doubles like what's what I forgot what they not stunt doubles, but stand-in doubles. I forgot what the fuck they call it, but there's been doubles and shit, that's been stepping in for people forever and shit, forever, stand-ins or whatever the fuck you want to call it and shit, That's been going on forever for celebrities, for politicians, for presidents, all type of shit, But Saddam Hussein used to have like fucking 50 of them motherfuckers and shit, So, anything for attention, yeah. All right, let's see. What's this?
I'm done. Yeah, you on my done. Yeah, fuck this one. You said you want a bald head, right? Yeah, I guess you're right. It be all the way bald. This shit hard for real. This shit hard, like on God, this shit hard. Man, what you talking about, bro? This shit hard as fuck, cuz. This shit hard as fuck, man. What am I thinking, man? What you mean? I gave you a bald head, man. This shit hard. What you stop looking in the mirror, bro? I ain't put nothing back there. Bro, your head, I ain't put no dick in your head, bro. What the fuck it is? I just said like the haircut hard. Like I fuck with it a bit. Man, got dick and balls, man. I got dick and balls, man. You got dick and balls. Why you put dick and balls on me, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, that dude look like he got that extra strength and shit, Like he just and just tear that whole fucking place up, This dude he better fix that shit quick, Like he got that fucking that green mile strength and shit, you know. I don't know. Oh shit! Yeah, that Rudy shit. Yeah. Like you want to tend to the rabbits and shit, you know. Oh shit! Yeah. Yeah, that's strength and shit. Yeah.
Black artists have been taken advantage of completely. And it's time now that we have to put a stop to this incredible, incredible injustice. And like Mrs. Sharpton was saying, people from James Brown to Sammy Davis Jr., some of the real pioneers that that inspired me to be the entertainer that I am. These artists are always on tour because if they stopped touring, they would totally go broken. And it's been, the record companies really, really do conspire against their artists. They steal, they cheat, they do whatever they can, especially the black artists. Tommy Mottola. Tommy Mottola is the president of the record division. He is a mean, he's a racist, and he's very, very, very devilish.
Oh yeah, they definitely clipped him off. They definitely allegedly clipped this motherfucker off after that shit. Yeah. Damn, yeah. MJ's wilding, yeah. All right. Boom, 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 boom,
Ben, it's your turn. Your turn. Draw 4. It's your turn. How you gonna turn over and fall asleep in the middle of the game, babe? Come on.
Well, what?
It's your turn.
yeah. Yeah, it's fucked up, yeah. Oh shit, yeah. That's a good one right there, yeah. That's a good one. I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Oh shit, yeah. He convinced that she was playing Uno. She turned over and got to it too,
Instead of sending me the money, he didn't have the groceries delivered. You don't know what my kids want. You don't know what my kids like. That's me. You buying stuff off of what you like, and because I told him, you know, I needed tissue and I was out and I needed some groceries.
Yo, some of these birds, yo, I swear, yo, like they are so ungrateful, yo. This dude saved you a trip to the store, yo. He sent you groceries, had them delivered to your crib, to your front door and shit. Yeah, you said you needed tissue and groceries. There was tissue and groceries there, yeah. And it still wasn't good enough, yo. And there's more to that. I seen the original video. I think I played it on here, yeah. She ends up leaving that shit and start giving it away to people and shit that was coming by, yeah. She didn't even keep the groceries, yeah. She gave them shits away, talking about, oh, I don't want that. I'm not even taking the grocery. You can have that. Fucking dummy, yo. What the fuck is wrong with people, man? Do I got videos on this one? It's Tony the Tiger.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Man, that that's so dope. Yeah, I think I would have probably started crying if I turned over to my daughter. She's singing this beautiful, you know what I'm saying, melody or whatever. Yeah, I probably just started crying and shit. You know, he killed that shit. He got a voice. Yeah.
A good man, but he's not your type.
When it comes to types, okay, because we talked about this the last time, it's a pattern when it comes to your type, patterns and characteristics, okay? These are things that you have seen or that you have explored before. You probably seen mama, auntie, friends, somebody who had a specific type, or somebody in the neighborhood and you was like, oh, that's a bad boy, that's a dope boy, that's something like that. I like that because of the thrill. In certain spaces in your life, you cannot bring that type with you. So if you see that all other characteristics and behaviors are good, why does the type even matter? You can learn to love this person in other spaces outside of what you see as far as physicalities. If you're talking about a type because maybe your type has a certain type of demeanor, or maybe your type looks a certain type of way, what is going to matter when you start facing conflict? The way they look? When you start going through communication barriers, the way they look? All of that's not going to matter. I can guarantee you the majority of people who have probably married or entered into healthy relationships, they weren't worried about a type. When they got to a certain space, they were worried about what it is that you can actually bring into my life. And as far as your looks and stuff, that just doesn't matter. How much money? Yeah, of course. But if we looking at types who say, oh, he a dreadhead, oh, he's 6 foot something, and everything else. Derek Jackson is 6 foot something. That was cheating on his wife the whole time.
Oh no.
And we hate to name drop here.
Oh, was I not supposed to name drop?
No, you good, you good.
I'm sorry.
That's some real shit, yeah. She broke that shit all the way down and shit, yeah. She broke that all the way down. Like, I mean, if you keep bumping into the wall and shit, yo, why not take a fucking right or a left and shit? Because it's going straight and shit down the middle, yo. You're not finding what you need to find and shit, yo. You bumping your head every single time and shit, yo. Like, think outside the box and shit, yo. And that's with everything, yo. That's dope, yo. I love the way she broke that all the way down and shit, yo. If what you doing ain't working, change it up, switch it up and shit, yo. And find what works for you, man. So that's dope, yo. All right, come on with it.
Now I want to ask y'all a question. Am I wrong? I just ended a 5-year relationship with this woman because she found out that her baby daddy got killed about 2 weeks ago. And she always told me how they was close. They good co-parents, and I ain't gonna lie, everything been straight. Never thought anything of it. But she just texted me today talking about she went to the tattoo place and got his name tatted and shit, talking about RIP him. Bitch, what? Bitch, that shit over with. She got this nigga name tatted. She like, oh, but he's dead. That's my child's father. We had a good bond and I'm forever sad. And all this shit. I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. You single. Obviously your loyalty lied with that nigga. So, I don't give a fuck if it's been 5 years. You got this nigga named tatted. Can't he your baby daddy? Get her obituary.
Damn, see. What do y'all think about that? Well, who you think was in the wrong, yo? You think Shorty was in the wrong, yo, for getting her baby daddy tattooed on him? Rest in peace. Or you think he was wrong for breaking up with her ass over that shit, yo? Damn. Oh, he said sounds like she still has feelings. You think so, yo? That's what I'm saying. Honestly, I swear, yo. Unless I found out like they were doing some back and forth shit, or still dealing with each other, that's a different story. But if this is simply your baby daddy and he got killed or he died and shit, I mean, I would not. I swear, I would not care if she got like a RIP joint, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, she has a kid with this person, I don't know, To me, it wouldn't be a big thing. I think it sounds like insecurity on his end, To be real with shit, I don't know, Blanco, you would have a problem with that, I mean, if you see him as competition, he's no longer here. He's gone and shit, what's the tattoo gonna do and shit, That's her way of paying respect to him. I don't know, That's insecurities, That's all it is, I don't know, Don't need to pull his panties out his ass and shit. Stop acting like a little girl, Yeah, crusted. That's crazy. I would not have a problem, I would help you. I would probably help design the motherfucking tattoo and everything. You know what I'm saying? What if she tattoo your name and we just dating and shit? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like if I just met her and shit, she was like, "Hey, I got your name tattooed." I would think that's a little crazy and shit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, nobody ever did that, so I can't tell you. She's forcing. Let me see. Hold on. I gotta plug my shit up. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh shit. I almost fell. My tablet almost fucking fell. All right. She's forcing everyone that sees her body to see that man's name. That's one way of looking at it and shit, yeah. But I mean, this is her child's father that was killed or something like that, yeah. He probably was a great father and a piece of shit boyfriend. Yeah, it be like that. Sometimes people are not meant to be together and shit, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's a baby's father. Yeah, I mean, did you try the community one? I got it in the community too, yeah. But I'll re-drop it. Oh, or send me an IG and shit, and I'll send it straight to you. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't think I would have a problem with that. Yeah, I think that's pure insecurities, man. In hindsight, shit is different. Like I said, if I found out, like, if there was any back and forth shit, or they were still fucking with each other and shit, and she got the tattoo, then it's kind of disrespectful and shit. You know what I'm saying? But if this was strictly solely just her baby daddy, he might have got killed, he died, whatever it is and shit, why not pay respect and put a RIP, rest in peace. If this is your way of grieving and shit, like, what's the problem, I don't see a problem. I did that stupid shit. I got my baby mama's name on my ring finger, thinking we were gonna last. See? Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm with crusted. I can't point the finger. I got my first tattoo when I was in the 8th grade and shit. Yeah, I met this dude just got out of jail and shit. He lived in my homeboy's building, and he was doing tattoos for $10. I was instantly addicted. First one I got was right here. Mind you, this is a prison style tattoo gun and shit. Hold on, let me respond back to Blanco. Boom. Why is it doing that? Oh shit! Hold on, Blanco. Let me guess. Invite guess. I gotta recopy it. Boom, boom, boom. If somebody needs to get on, just send me a little message and I'll send it to you. Apparently, this shit don't work on the horizontal and shit, but whatever. But damn, what the fuck was I saying and shit? There's no link highlighted in pins. Jay, send me a text and shit. I'll send it to you. I got my video. Oh yeah. Dude, I met this dude and shit. Just got out of prison and shit, and he made this is a prison style tattoo gun and shit, And the crazy thing about this tattoo gun, if anybody knows, a tattoo gun does up and down, up and down, up and down, and it digs in and applies the ink and that underlayer and shit, This shit, went in a circle, I'm in the 8th grade and shit, Man, I got a whole mom tattoo, a RIP mom tattoo and shit, across my chest and shit. 8th grade, I was instantly addicted, Crusted, I thought about like what the fuck can I get next and shit, And luckily this shit is so faint and so light, like you could barely see it, but I had got my little fucking first love fake crush and shit, fucking chick's name on my arm and shit, Oh shit. So I'm with you. I'm with you. I can't point the finger, but luckily that shit is so light. It's so light, but you can still like see the lines a little bit of shit. So it's hard to like if you got a tattoo over it, it has to be like a solid tattoo. That's why I still have a tattoo. I tattooed around and next to it and shit, but oh shit. She probably was the reason he left. 5 years together should be at least warranted a conversation before the tattoo. Yeah, before the tattoo. But I think did he say that he said that she called him to say that she was gonna get a tattoo, right? Am I tripping? Trex, what up? Yeah, I'm gonna play it again because everybody's up to par, yeah.
Now I want to ask y'all a question. Am I wrong? I just ended a 5-year relationship with this woman because she found out that her baby daddy got killed about 2 weeks ago. And she always told me how they was close. They good co-parents, and I ain't gonna lie, everything been straight. Never thought anything of it. But she just texted me today talking about she went to the tattoo place and got his name tatted and shit, talking about RIP him. Bitch, what? Bitch, that shit over with. She got this nigga name tatted. She like, oh, but he's dead. That's my child's father. We had a good bond and I'm forever sad. And all this shit. I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. You single. Obviously your loyalty lied with that nigga. So, I don't give a fuck if it's been 5 years. You got this nigga name tatted. Can't he your baby daddy? Get her obituary.
I don't know, Jay. What do you think? I don't know. I swear, I wouldn't have a problem. I would not have a problem. Unless, like I said, if I felt like they were doing some dirty shit or they had some sort of relationship still going or something like that. That's the only way I think I would have a problem. Like that's straight insecurities. I don't know.
Yep.
Blanco, Juke.
You
This
can
is
hear me?
Rose Boys. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, to be
Uh,
honest. Yeah, mine is faded. Dudes be saying looks like it says Andy. Yeah, mine is. I got it in the 8th grade, so that was many moons ago. Yeah. would
that's
you,
another thing, though.
would you be upset, Blanco?
Well, I mean, you don't have to put the dude's name. You could put his initials. You know what I mean? That shit could mean a million things in your mind. You don't have to put the whole name, Brian Dawkins. You know what I mean? 11776. Like you don't got to do that. But you could just put his initials with a little, you know what I mean, a little memory somewhere. But like
I
I
mean,
said,
regardless of what, the dude is gonna know what that means. She could put a fucking bird flying through the
yeah, but
sky and still know
that's
that's a
exactly what it is,
RIP.
though. That's exactly what it is. Is letting you playing yourself now by making that be more the reason. You see, one, he's gone. So even if she did have feelings for him, it ain't like she's gonna cheat on you with him, right or wrong.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
So it's
The
something that
threat
you can
is
look
the
past with the
memory.
mind. You know what I mean? People make mistakes. She could have got it before you got with her. She could have got it a week before he got with her. You know what I mean? It don't make a difference. At the end of the day, you've been with her 5 years. You know where her mind lies. But like you said, could have been insecurity on her behalf. Because he's been with
I
her
don't
5 years and
agree.
he doesn't know after 5 years that you know what I mean? She's willing to just, that's nothing. You know what I mean? Something like, I don't worry about it. I could see the respect you have for him. He might have carried you 2 years out of that relationship that you was really fucked up and held you down with the kids, food every week. They make sure they ate school and you was in your lowest of your lows. And then what happens is after 2, 3 years later, they forget that. But in hindsight, when you look back, you have to give a nigga his flowers. He was a good man. He was a piece
That's
of
what I'm
shit
saying. Like
boyfriend,
if he
whatever,
was a
but he was a
piece of
good
shit,
man.
dirty, like if it was a piece of shit, deadbeat type motherfucker shit, like that's a whole different story and shit, Like, but if he was a good
Well,
dude, if he was handling what he needed to handle, he was in your daughter's life because the dude said he was co-parenting. That dude said it, yeah. He said he was
That's that
co-parenting
that
and
right
stuff.
there makes me lean more towards he's a good dude. He's a great father, but because there's a lot of niggas I know that are great fathers, but in their relationship it could be toxic. It could seem toxic,
Yeah,
because they just
maybe
not
there's
willing
some compliment.
to compromise. They still want to be that young person that they were, or they feel like someone's trying to talk over them and belittle them. It could always be a trick. Your mind plays tricks on you sometimes. Even the older you get.
Exactly, yeah. Or just some people just not meant to be together and shit. Your brain just didn't work out, yeah. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
until there's yeah, you're right.
Like honestly, the crazy thing is with me and my daughter's moms, we had such a great breakup. Like it was no drama, no nothing. Like it's crazy, but then it became that and shit, which I don't understand and shit. Yeah, I just I don't know. I don't know if her seeing me moving on made her be bitter or whatever and shit. Yeah. But I ain't had no
Yeah, that
dramas.
definitely
Like if
could.
something happened
That
to her, I might get a tattoo that says R.I.P. her, or whatever, some shit. Like I don't know. I don't see it as
It's
a
not like you was
problem.
just her girl, her boyfriend. You was with the kids, man. It's a whole nother ball game when you got kids together. Like you're gonna look and see your daughter's face, and you're gonna see her face in there. You know what I mean? For the rest of your life. So
I mean, that's also something for the child to look at to remember their parent. I
right,
mean, a lot of
right. That's
different
why I
things.
said the initials. You get a little initial. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It ain't gotta be nothing crazy. You don't gotta have it on your fucking neck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Trex is saying, a good point. Like you said before, maybe they should have talked it over and, maybe came to a compromise. But does somebody really have a say so what you do with your body? You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it real with shit, If you want to get it done, you're gonna have somebody stop you. Okay.
That's why I said it doesn't matter if she had it done. She could have got it done already a week before she got with him. You know what I mean? And there would have been no problem for the rest of the time. Him being with her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Zig said, "Look at
He
after
was with her
5 years."
5 years, man.
Yeah.
5 years is a long time, bro. That's a lot. You don't get that back.
But would you have instantly broke up with her though after getting? Would you?
Nah, man. He
I don't
was in
know
a
if that
bad
was the
space. He probably was.
reaction that I
You
would
know
have
what that
had.
is? He could have been cheating and feeling like she might be onto him or some shit. He could have been doing something that made him feel like,
He had his out. Maybe he was looking for his out. That was it. Yeah.
yeah, he was looking for an out, my nigga.
Right. He said, "What? It's over, yeah." He got a little
That's some
bird on the
simple
side.
shit like, oh, this bitch, no, I don't like pickles. She put pickle in my sandwich again. I'm done.
I'm tired of it. 5 years of pickles. It's over. And
But
then he
nigga
found out
be,
that shorty that he cheated with ain't shit either.
or it could be the fact that right, she said that was his kids. He knows that he ain't even half of the man, half of the father that nigga was that passed away. And it kills him inside every day that, you know what I mean? Her kids is in the house with him and they asking for their daddy.
It's definitely insecurities, man. I see it in his face. It looked like it. Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that he's sitting there whispering on his break.
Hold on. He said, "Yo, Blanco, that's not what he said. She got it 2 weeks ago." Nah. He said she called him at work and said, "I just
He
got a
said
tattoo."
text him. She texted him. She texted him, yo, I got a tattoo. So he didn't even call him. She probably felt the way too, but she's not wrong. It don't. I mean, if she don't got his initials and his whole name on her neck, I don't think she ain't wrong in my opinion.
I
I
mean,
think it's whatever.
regardless, it's the same shit though, yo. If it's an insecurity for dude and shit, it could be his initials, it could be a date, it could be whatever. When he looks at that, he's gonna know what it is and what it
Yeah, I
represents.
guess. I guess. Yeah. If you.
So
In my
whether those
opinion,
are
it
names
wouldn't
or
bother me.
whatever. Yeah,
It
whether
wouldn't
those are
bother
names or
me.
whatever,
I.
it doesn't make a
Yeah.
difference. It's dude, yo.
You're right. You're right. You're right. Because you put time in with that person, man. I told you 5 years you don't get back, man. And that's something that you guys share your most intimate secrets. She knows his flaws. He knows her flaws. They done work through it. You know what I mean? They got better together. They got worse together. Bobby and Whitney shit type shit.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, I don't know, man.
5 years is a long time to sit with somebody, especially if you kids and all that. You got to learn how to deal with them. Through y'all dealing with each other now. Post birth, all that postpartum shit, all that. That should be making it go crazy, boy.
And then fucking he just ups and leaves the chick. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, but
I
I
don't
have a
know. That's a
feeling.
negative.
If it was me, I'd say she fucked up on him, and she's looking back in hindsight, felt so guilty that he passed away, and she found out that she wants remembrance.
Jay,
It's different when
Jay
you look
says
at your
she's
kids in the
all the
face.
way wrong. She's fucked up for doing that shit. Yeah.
That's cool too, though. I'm not. I could play that card too. If we had an argument last week, and she did tell me that and she texted me that shit next week, yeah, I'm gonna be fucking. I'm
See,
using
I
that
didn't
against
hear
her.
that part at all. Yeah, I didn't hear her say that. We talked about
I'm
it
just
2 weeks
saying in
ago.
general, though. In general, for example, just to give you another scenario, if me and her was arguing for 2 weeks straight, and she's blaming me for cheating, and I know I didn't cheat because I just went out to go play with poker with my mans in them, and she just taunting me, talking about cheating. I know you fuck some bitch, and next thing you know, I found out she got a tattoo of this nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna use that shit as ammo. I'm firing off.
All right. So if it was a pre-conversation and she did it anyway and shit, yeah, we would definitely have a problem. But 5 years, you just gonna throw that shit away? I don't know, man. I don't think I would throw 5 years away over the tattoo and shit. Yeah.
I
If
wouldn't.
everything was
Bottom line,
good
I
prior to
wouldn't.
this fucking tattoo, I'm gonna throw away the whole relationship. Yeah. Again,
You
the dude
might
is
find
dead.
out. Yeah, you might do 2 years with somebody else and find out worse.
Exactly and shit. Yeah. I mean, the dude passed away and shit. He's no longer a threat to you. Even if, like you said, if she was still fucking in love with this dude, he's gone. There's nothing she can do about it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is her way of mourning. Allow her to mourn. What the fuck is the problem?
I think it just took away from his manhood, bro. Like if you
That's what
ask
it
me,
is.
it probably took away a piece of his ego. He feels like she's already telling you ain't shit, nigga. My baby daddy takes us everywhere. You don't even want to go out. You playing PlayStation all day. You know what I mean? Type shit.
Yeah, that's what it really is. Yeah, he's intimidated by dude and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a real man. That's what kids don't see no more. They don't see real men. They looking up to these false idols, drug dealers, rappers, movie stars.
Another thing is, did she use his money for the tattoo, or did she pay for it? Oh man, yeah, that's a whole different ball game now and shit. Did she use his? If she used his money to get the tattoo, that's kind of fucked up. But does it really make a difference though? At the end of the day. Oh shit.
Nah, I don't.
Oh shit. Ooh. Shit, yeah. Blanco, hold it down while I run to the living room. Yeah, Blanco?
Yo, I heard you. Yeah, not my fault. Well, I'll talk to my wife real quick. But yeah, man, that's a tough scenario to be in, man, because after spending 5 years with somebody, you got a whole different perspective on them. You know what I mean? That shit might be the, you know, that's a long time, bro. 5 years. Even a year, somebody's crazy. You know what I mean? That's all good. But yeah, salute to everybody. Maya. Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, Jay Boogie, what up, man? Salute, Jay.
You ain't no cop, Jay Reed? All right, let's see. Uh, so
Yeah,
you
that
cool
one,
with
that
your
was a
girl
good one.
getting another man's tattoo on her? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. If this is not a random dude that she just fucked with. Yo, this is a kid's father that passed away. So she can't go to the funeral and shit either? Like, come on, man. The money isn't the problem. It definitely should have been discussed beforehand. Yeah, I totally agree, but not worth breaking up over. He was looking for a way out. I agree. Yeah, yeah. That's what it is, yeah. He was looking for a way out. That's what it was and shit, yo. He's full of it, yo. He's full of it, yo. I'm gonna play it one more last time just to see if I missed anything on that shit. But I don't think he said they had a pre-discussion or anything.
Now I want to ask y'all a question. Am I wrong? I just ended a 5-year relationship with this woman because she found out that her baby daddy got killed about 2 weeks ago. And she always told me how they was close. They good co-parents, and I ain't gonna lie, everything been straight. Never thought anything of it. But she just texted me today talking about she went to the tattoo place and got his name tatted and shit, talking about RIP him. Bitch, what? Bitch, that shit over with. She got this nigga name tatted. She like, oh, but he's dead. That's my child's father. We had a good bond and I'm forever sad. And all this shit. I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. You single. Obviously your loyalty lied with that nigga. So, I don't give a fuck if it's been 5 years. You got this nigga name tatted. Can't he your baby daddy? Get her obituary.
Nah,
See,
B.
that's tough. 'Cause I
He,
think she said she texted the day before, so she did it. She did it after it was already on her. Like there's no taking it back, you know.
yeah, so she found out, and then I can see like the next day or so, she went out and got the tattoo and shit. Yeah, but regardless,
I mean, it's whatever. It's 50-50 on mine. Like I could and I won't. You know, sometimes if it's depending on how the relationship is. If it ain't a toxic relationship, I don't have to use it as my go card. You know.
yeah, but is it worth ending a 5-year relationship? It's not a 5 month. You know what I'm saying? It's not a year. That's 5 years, yo.
Gotta
Five
hear her
years.
side too, though. Maybe she be like, "Yo, this nigga ain't shit." You know what I'm saying? Like I have a feeling like her side be like, it'll justify it. You know what I mean? Like this nigga ain't shit. You know, my baby daddy comes over and sons this. You know, they play cards together, all type of funny shit that we don't even know.
He looked like he had a Walmart joint on, so he ain't bringing. Yeah,
That nigga was on his break whispering.
yeah, yeah. And she did that shit on purpose. Tattoo is more than his check. What up, Trooper 69? So ain't no way he paid for that tattoo. But I don't think you should have any say so anyway. If she could console with him, like, yeah, I'm about to get it and shit. I might, consult with him or whatever and shit. But ultimately, he can't say shit. Yeah, that's like, I don't like your beard. Shave it off, yo.
I mean, she could have asked the nigga, but at the end of the day, she don't really have to. You know, I don't think she
Yeah.
has to.
Mm, I'm not even that type. I probably helped him design or pick out the fucking tattoo and shit. You know what I'm saying? I would probably prefer a symbol, yeah, over the person's name and shit. You know what I'm saying? That something to symbolize.
That's what I mean. But then you said it don't matter what it is. It's gonna be the same thing. It symbolizes, like you said.
It is, but
But
it lessens the glow a
I'd
little
rather
bit.
that. Yeah, it lessens what though. That same feeling that guy has. You feel me? If you're a man and you comfortable with your shit, that shit shouldn't bought. But if she got a whole RIP T-shirt on her neck, you know what I mean, with his face and everything, like with a fitted on, I'm dead.
Blue face and shit, neck right here and shit. Yeah. Yeah, if she got something stupid, ridiculous, like he should have showed the tattoo. Like he should have did a little bit more than this and shit. A little bit more content. Like, is it a crazy big tattoo? Is it something wild? Is it a small tattoo? Is it? We don't know what it is. It could have been like you said, his initials and shit. What does it? I mean, this dude, fucking half-ass information. I don't know, but again, either which way, I would not give a fuck unless it was like some elaborate shit. I'm like, what the fuck? You out of your damn mind and shit. I'm not gonna be staring at this shit every time I smash you and shit. This
Yeah,
shit is on
like
your
if it's
back
on
and
your
shit.
lower, it's on your
And shit.
thigh or some shit. That's disrespectful, right?
Tyrone and the shit is in her inner thigh and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Don't tag up. Tyrone been here.
Yo, would you fuck with a chick that had a tattoo like that? That says something
Nah,
like
hell no.
Tyrone
I don't even.
comedy.
Never. That's different.
Big John's, Big
The
John's
moment
position.
you hit Big John's Cafe, I'm out of here.
Ah, oh shit! Or you can eat buffet tattoo right there. Shit.
You got his lip prints on her tattoo. Like,
Oh, man, I don't know. That shit would definitely throw me off. But I don't know. I'm gonna stop. I might put my hand over that shit.
I mean, yeah, but on a serious note, it's like, yeah, when you got in these day and age, you don't want to let go of that 5 years, my nigga. Shit, you
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
what's going
Five
on no
years
more,
over
you know?
tattoo. Nah, I'm good as shit, Like worst case scenario, we get something put over that motherfucker, I don't give a fuck if it take over half your back and shit,
That should have a dolphin jumping out of it, all type of different shit. You won't even know.
Oh, shit, That should be a SeaWorld poster. Fuck that, But you see all right, so the topic is, why is it that females wait, let me get the exact wording
Give
now.
me 1 second, Joe. Give me 1 second.
All right. To the chat, why do women reject the man that wants to wife her for the dude that just wants to sleep with her? Why is that? Make sure y'all smash that like button, please. Man, the math is not mathing on these likes. So why does the women reject the dude that wants to wipe her up and shit for the dude that just want to wipe her up? Yeah, you like that? You like the way I mix that up? If he just want to smash this shit, it's like I don't understand this shit. He said, "Yeah, bugging him, man. Yo, hit that link, Jay. What the fuck you doing in the chat? The hell's wrong with you, Nah, she ain't. I don't think she's mad foul for doing that. How many blunts do I smoke a day? I don't smoke until I get on the live. I got too much shit I need to do. I smoke at night, so I make up for the day. Day and night. So I probably smoke about 4 or 5 and shit while I'm on the live. She got a hole or something in this motherfucker. They pull it right. Fucking jet. Yeah. I used to smoke like 10 blunts or better a day. Easy. But that is when I was younger though. I'd rather she do something else to honor him, donate to charity in his name, plant a tree, um, build a well. Oh shit. Uh, I'm telling you, none of that was probably even a thought and shit. I'm saying none of that. Planted trees, shit. Nah. See, the urban community and shit. People like to honor people like with tattoos and shit. If they don't go out and do the shirts and all that shit, or maybe a mural, a graffiti mural on the wall or some shit like that. Like different shit. Nah, I put it up. I don't know why, and I'm looking at it right now in the chat. Press the three dots, Jay, and tell me. I think Food that said if you press the three dots, you able to get to the link. You know, I mean, she might have tripped out too. She might have tripped out too. Let's keep it real. If he came on with her tattoo, if she, but you had to look at the big picture of this, yo. The fact is, the lady passed away, yo. She passed away.
The husband passed away, right?
No, I mean,
I mean,
he was
the
saying, I
baby
wonder,
daddy.
yeah, if it was vice versa and shit, would she have tripped out, yo? But either which way, it doesn't matter. Motherfucker, yo. Yo, don't you hate when the blunt is not pulling right? You know, you just like get an air and shit, you know? I'm gonna do surgery. Yeah.
That's the word.
I feel like I'm wasting my blunt, like it's just burning away and shit. Day and night. I wonder how the wife would say.
You
Let me
can
hit
still
that.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Nah, because
Oh,
I
hit
just
that
drove
like
off.
button. He
So the
said,
Wi-Fi kicked. So I just drove off, so the Wi-Fi sometimes cut off, and that should have kicked me off.
yo, how about you step it up and you get another notch, yo? Huh? Expanding the Wi-Fi, man.
Nah, I just gotta, when your phone jumps onto it jumps onto your phone on your mobile data. But when you're in the Wi-Fi, the mobile data's on, sometimes it cuts it off. You know what I mean? For a split second when you're on live.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Day, see this. I got this fucking song stuck in my eye. Let me play something else. Day and night.
Okay, so I just saw something moving in my refrigerator that shouldn't be. Hold on, there it is. There it is. So it's moving right there. I seen it. I seen it. Hold on. You know what it might be? It might just be like one of these kind of just shifted and moved. But I could have swore I saw something moving. Yeah, no, I don't see anything else. I'm looking in the reflection too. I don't see anything. Now, what was that?
Oh man, it cuts off. What the fuck, yo? That was a good one too. That shit jumps out, yo. It's like one of them jump scare shits, yo. Damn.
I know it was. I was driving. I'm like, I'm gonna look at this shit. This shit gonna have me hit a parked car or some shit.
Fuck, yo. It cut off right before that, yo. Why the fuck did it cut off, yo?
That nigga played it off good too. He say, I think it was one of these things moving. So it makes you look at it. You look at it more now. You look smart.
Yo, Jace, just send me a text, yo, and I'll just send you the
Yeah,
link, yo.
send it to him in his messenger, whatever, or messages regular on his phone. And then
Yeah,
he can
whatever.
just
You got
copy and
my
paste
number
it.
and shit. Whatever, which way you can just send it to you. Zig, if you copy and paste it, also and shit, Zig, if you want to come on and shit, if you copy and paste it, you can put it right into the search bar and shit, and it'll take you backstage. I don't know why this does that, yo. It's crazy, yeah.
Yeah,
Because I'm
that's why I've
looking
been
at it,
coming up.
man.
I've been off for a while because I've seen this shit. I don't even want to bother with that shit because you can't press on your title and you can't go to community and do it because it's all white.
Yeah.
Usually it's blue
It's
when
a
you
good
type.
trade-off. It's a good trade-off, though, yo. I'll do the extra steps and send it y'all.
Yeah, nah. You're right. It's more. It's like a two-step authentication. You know, like a security shit. You know.
Yeah. It's a good trade-off. I just posted it. I just posted it. The link is there. Pull up. There you go. Trooper 69. See it? You know what I'm saying? Think outside the box and shit. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Look at there. Oh, it was right there in the chat. I didn't even look at that, yo. Yeah, it's right there in the chat, yo. And it's lit up. There you go, B. No
If it's
excuse.
lit up blue, it's lit
Trapped
up
in the
blue on your
game, man.
screen. Probably not in the chat though.
I'm looking on the tablet, on my tablet.
Okay.
Because I use the tablet for the fucking comments, yo. It's just much bigger, yo. Like that, yo. This little shit, yo. Should be having me cross-eyed trying to read that motherfucker, yo.
Did you hear about our basketball game?
No, what happened?
We lost again.
I'm sorry.
We lost to a Christian homeschool.
Okay, well,
all
any
because
team
they
can
cheated.
beat. They cheated.
Yes, they cheated.
How did they cheat?
They had Jesus on their team.
Okay, so
I can guard Joey all day, but you know who I can't guard?
Okay, I think
The
you
Lord.
need. Okay, at this point, you're.
Every time a player got hurt, he was fine the next play.
Well, that's a good thing.
I think Jesus was healing them.
Do you
I
understand
think
how
he was hiding under the bleachers, just laying his hands on them so they would be fine.
you really need to?
They're cheerleaders over there like, we got school spirit. I'm like, yeah, you also have the Holy Spirit.
They had cheer.
Over there praying, the Lord is my shepherd. Yeah, he's also your you're a shooting guard, so I don't know what they were praying for. Listen to me. I'm assuming points because they scored 84 of them. You're making excuses. And then Joey was all like, we beat you. I'm like, you ain't beat us. Well, you know, kids. He beat us. Actually, they Jesus may love all the little children of the world, but he also loves the hoop. You guys lost and he's good. You're ridiculous. Real good. Listen to God might have created the heavens and the earth on day 1, but on day 2, he shot some foul shots. I promise you that. You can't be a sore. Chad said he heard the coach say after the game, I want to thank God. So that right there tells you that they were planning something sneaky with him.
Oh shit, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh shit, man. Yes, I checked the link. It does work, yo. So I don't want to hear nothing, yo. I don't want to hear nothing. The one that Trooper 69 posted, that should work. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear it. Day and night. Yo, Blanco, did you see the shit that I did with the firmament and the dome and all that?
One second, I'm ordering food real quick.
All right, let me play this.
So that nigga Bob got bomb pussy. God damn.
Fuck your whole life up. Fuck your whole shit up. Like, nigga, really? Are you serious?
Oh God.
I was like, God damn.
It's only one. It's one.
Yeah.
Bro.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, nigga. That nigga, he needs to figure that out.
So that nigga lady then?
No, that nigga's a man.
But how he got coochie?
Bro, this is our world, you know?
Yeah.
We can do what we want with our money.
So he's a
Come on, my nigga. No, he's none of these names you call him. He loved me while he loved me. And only I can, just like Diddy. The same thing with Diddy. Nigga, they loved me while they loved me, bro. Period. And I know it's them. I'm not trying to be no dick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them my niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they bomb as fuck, though. They bomb as fuck when they switch into the little mode, they go morphing and shit. They bomb as fuck, them my niggas.
I just said morphing. So hold on, wait.
Them my niggas, bro.
So you smashed him? You smashed him when it was girls?
I didn't smash anything.
So how you know
we
that?
made love. We made love. That's
Who you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
You just told me you seen Busta in the airport too. That motherfucker tried to act like he didn't know you. You smashed Drake?
No, I never smashed.
Oh, you made love to Drake.
And Cat Williams. What's his name? What's his name?
Bro, you smashing a lot of people.
What's that nigga name? Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard. Usher. Usher's a gusher. And
What the fuck? Why you not naming no hoes?
I'm telling you, bro. It's my dad's friends. My dad sicked his baddest friends on me.
Who's your dad?
Lucifer. Thought you knew.
I did.
Okay.
You're Jesus.
Yeah. So my dad sicked like every bad one on me. And I was like, whatever. Whatever. But the babies matter now. And I'm like, nigga, not my kids, cause y'all tripping. Damn.
So Bow Wow got bomb pussy?
This is crazy. What up, Zig?
Yeah, what's going on, man? Every time I join something on your stream today, I'm lost. What the fuck am I watching?
Yeah, the truth is out there, yeah. The more you know, yeah.
Yeah, Orlando Bloom is crazy though, because what he's saying in a spiritual sense is crazy.
He said Orlando Bloom.
I mean, what's his name? Orlando Brown.
Orlando Bloom.
Hey, yo, I always do that, right, Joe?
What the fuck I do and shit, yeah. I'm just chilling and shit. What the fuck I do, yeah? Orlando Brown. Yo.
Thank you. Niggas said I went for Sprite commercials. Now niggas talking about me on YouTube.
This dude is They scrambled his fucking brain, yo. I know there got to be some truth in the shit that he's saying, yo. They got to be. They can't be all complete false lies and shit, yo. Because even fucking Jaguar shit is saying that Orlando be saying some real shit, yo. Saying that this is also a character that he puts on and shit, yo, to up it up and shit, yo. You know, for the wild factor and shit, yo. But he be spitting a lot of real shit. You know, Jaguar, yo, she be fucking blowing up everybody's spot. She been talking about this Diddy shit for the longest before everything even happened. I don't know, yo. But Zay, you gonna break up with your wife for for getting a tattoo of her ex?
So here's where I stand on that, man. Because like I got a tattoo of my mom, right? And like when I put in the comments about building a well and planting a tree and stuff, it's because a preacher. I went to a preacher one day to ask him a couple questions about religion and stuff, and he asked me about the tattoo I got for my mom. And he goes, the best thing you can do for your mom or for somebody in the grave is to plant a tree and build a well, provide water to people, because that's the good deeds continuing on for her, even though she's gone. She's still providing for somebody, you know.
Yeah.
So like, I think that but that's like that's my culture type of thing. I understand how it's like graffiti and all that and tattoos and is in
So let
the
me ask
West
you
and stuff,
this,
but
yo.
like. But like, here's the thing, man. After 5 years, you have to understand you're the parent too now of that child.
Exactly.
So you can't just throw it away. But at the same time, you should have had a conversation about that beforehand.
Yeah, but Zig, he probably was a piece of shit parent. He couldn't even do a quarter what the baby father was doing. And
Yeah,
that
that's
tears
true.
at a man as manhood. That's why he's so offended by it, because he kind of got a disdain for that dude already without her knowing.
Well, I mean, you can tell the character he has because he automatically threw it out the window. 5 years out the window, and he put his situation on blast. So like,
yeah.
What are you
Calling
doing?
all type of bitches and shit, you know. You know what I'm saying? He's bugging, yeah. But real quick, Zig, I want to ask you, in your religion or your culture, are you allowed to get tattoos? I thought that was. You wasn't
Nah,
allowed to get
so
it.
I got tattoos and stuff before I became like fully Muslim, right? So you're not supposed to get tattoos, but like God is merciful. You don't get any more. You repent. Like I got a whole bunch of tattoos. I wanna remove them someday, but shit's expensive.
Yeah.
Do you wear gold?
Nah, I don't wear no gold. I'm not a jewelry guy. Like my brother's all big into watches and stuff like that, but
Yeah, no, I just
I
asked
don't know.
because Muslims. I think Muslims are not supposed to wear gold either, right?
Yeah, Muslim, you're not supposed to wear. Men are not supposed to wear gold. It's a feminine thing. Women are supposed to wear the gold. Men can wear like silver and stuff like that, but no gold.
Oh shit! Wow. So they see that
Right,
as
right, right.
yeah, that's crazy.
It goes back to like the dowry thing. Remember I was talking about last time in the show? We have to give gold to the woman. So if you're wearing gold too, it's like an effeminate trait.
Damn, man. Damn, that's crazy.
I
Yo, I
remember
know.
when men used to pierce both sides of their ears, and then it became a trending thing to have both ears pierced. Back in the days,
I never got
they
that.
made if you had both your ears pierced at a certain time, they would consider that kind of flamboyant. Like it was different. Like
Oh, yeah. And wasn't it like the right side was the funny side and the left side
right, it
was
was like a little thing they had. You can only get one ear pierced, and that shit could have the fat rock, a nugget on it. You can't have both.
yeah. See, when I got mine pierced,
Yeah, so a lot of times
I
back in the
got
day, what
funny.
people used to do, so like men don't get their ear pierced in the Middle Eastern culture, but they do carry some like silver with them, right? Like chains and rings, or usually it's rings, not chains. And the reason why is because they were nomads back in the day. They'd go from place to place to place. So when they die and they die in a random spot, there's money there to bury them.
Damn. Okay. Makes sense.
But that's like
Makes
real
sense.
old school, you know?
Yeah, but most likely these motherfuckers got just steal his shit, Back in them days and shit. Probably just steal his shit and not even bury him. Unless
I
they're
mean, back in
honorable
the day,
people.
it was a lot more honor,
Yeah, I was gonna say if they're not
you
honorable
know?
people. Yeah.
Because we're a real God fearing people, man. I'll tell you that much.
So you believe in reincarnation? Can you hear me?
Nah, you cut out. What'd you say?
I said, so you believe in reincarnation? Is my shit working?
Yeah, my bad. This connection over here is real bad by me. I got no
Oh,
control
my bad.
over it.
But y'all can hear me good? You can hear me fine?
I can hear you fine
Yeah, I
now.
hear
So
you.
what
I hear
were
you
you?
clear now.
What I was saying is, do you believe in reincarnation?
Nah, so I don't believe in reincarnation. I believe almost the same thing that Christians do, right? Like we're put on this earth, it's a test. You know, we have to do good. We have to, we have to abide by God's law and pray to God, and at the end of the day, we're gonna be judged for it.
So you don't think the spirit carries on and shit? Yeah. Once we leave the shell, you don't think it jumps into another shell or this? Because remember, electricity travels and shit. Yeah? You know what I'm saying?
No, so I mean, to
I believe in reincarnation. Yeah. I feel like our spirit continues. It goes into a different vessel and shit. Whether we reborn, I don't know and shit. Yeah. But I definitely think that our spirit travels on and it may attach to something else and shit. Yeah.
see, but here's my problem with reincarnation, right? So we
Mhm.
know this Earth, this ball of rock that we're living on, it's not permanent, right? So you can argue, yeah, we go from one spirit to the next spirit. And if you're bad, you go into a lesser form and whatever. And if you're good, you go into a good form. All right, but how long is that going to happen for? What happens when the Earth is dead and you got nowhere to put your spirit into? Where are you going to go? Where is it going to go? You know what I mean? Like this Earth, nothing is permanent in this universe. Nothing is permanent.
That's true.
You know, that's
That's
the way I look at
true.
it. So like I said, I believe like what my religion tells me. You know, we're put on this earth for a reason, and that reason is to follow God's law and to submit to Him, pray to Him, and do good by others. And at the end of the day, we're going to be judged for it. We're all human. You know, we're all going to sin. It's a character flaw. You know, we're all going to sin. Just make sure at the end of the day, you repent and your good deeds outweigh your bad deeds. And God's a merciful God, and at the end of
Hey,
the day, it's up to Him.
can you hear me? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, Zig, real quick, I want to ask you, what religion were you before you became Muslim? Before you took your shot up?
So I was agnostic. So I believed that there was something there, not necessarily God.
Right. I mean, it's a search. I mean, it's a question, right? You know what I mean? Like when you was a Gnostic, you probably wasn't ever thinking about going outside the boundaries of, what I mean, what you feel comfortable with, And then when you found out about, when you found out, about another, like what piqued your interest into Muslim?
So here's the thing. While I was agnostic, I had family, friends, everybody telling me, yo, man, you have to pray. Yo, man, you have to do this. You have to do that. And I didn't understand why I had to, right? So I just never did it. It wasn't until I opened up the book for myself, right? I started reading the Quran myself, and I started learning everything on my own. Not because I was told to, but because I said, you know what? I figure everybody's going to tell me about, my religion, and I have to do this. Let me at least learn about it first. And then when I
Right.
read the Quran and I read all the stuff, the made all the prophets did, and it just made
What's
sense.
the
It just clicked.
what if I had to, if someone asked you what would you see as the difference between the Holy Bible and the Quran? What would you tell them?
So I believe in the gospel of Jesus. Okay, I don't believe in the gospels that we have today, because the gospels we have today are it's man's words mixed in with God's words. I believe that there is truth in the Bible, but it's corrupted now, because you have the book of Mark, the book of Paul, the book of John. Who is Mark, Paul, Luke, and John? You know what I mean? How come it's not Jesus' teachings? It's not Jesus' words. We don't have the gospel of Jesus today. But I believe in the gospel of Jesus. I believe Jesus came. Mother Mary, gave birth to him without a man touching her. God said that he was going to be, the Messiah, and that he was here to spread God's word. And he
You
had the
know,
gospel of Jesus.
respectfully, there's like probably there's many more different same Messiah stories in different traditions and cultures. You know that, right? Like the same exact resurrection and everything. You know what I mean? I'm just like I know you know. I'm pretty sure. I'm just saying that's why that probably is always hard to catch on with the Jesus story. I believe in the Most High. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't kind of got a religion. I think I'm just free spirited, truthfully. That's why I ask people because like you said, the book could be very deceiving, right? If someone understands uh neuro linguistic programming, and then they use that book for they can set an agenda behind that.
Yeah.
They can
So
make things, they can make the revelation look like it's
yes.
happening right now. You know
So
what I mean? And have people
deceiving.
tweaking.
Yeah. So deceiving isn't the right word I would choose. So over time, and this is historical fact. Over time, you had the Bible was changed. You have how many books from the Bible are missing? There's a lot of books that are missing from the today's version of the Bible. You have the New Testament, you have the King James version, you have the New King James version. You have all these different interpretations of the Bible that we have today, right? When it comes to the Quran, we have a chain of events. We have a chain of historical accuracy. So anything that was in the Quran that our prophet spoke about, or anything that the prophet said, we can trace it back to him saying it. There's no error in the chain of history. So if somebody said, for instance, the prophet said 1, 2, 3, 4, we can go back from today. This person said this person said it, this person said it, this person said it, all the way up until Prophet Muhammad, and him saying it himself. So, and then you have to understand there's a lot of similarities in the Quran and in the Bible, right? So what are we told to believe as a Muslim? That if it's in the Bible, I believe it. And if it's in my Quran and in the Bible, I believe it. If what's written in the Bible isn't in my Quran, I can't deny it nor accept it. So I can't tell you your religion is wrong. I
Can't
can only
confirm
answer
or
you.
deny.
I can't tell you Christianity is wrong. I can only tell you about my religion. That's not for me to decide. That's for God to decide. I can only inform you about my religion. I can't tell you yours is wrong.
That's the problem I have when one tries to have the dominance hierarchy set up, and they almost have to you make you feel belittled, or they gotta tell you like they're more wiser, or their God is more powerful, and that's when it becomes really like a red flag for me. Or if, you guys are 85%ers, you lost. You know what I mean? Souls. If you don't come now, never. Like I don't feel like, in my opinion, I don't feel like the Most High was like
Any
that
type
because
of hate
if we,
preaching.
huh?
Any type of hate preaching and shit, yeah.
Yeah. Like I mean,
Yeah, see,
there's always that
hate preaching
you can
is
see.
wrong.
Right, you can see. Like I'm just gonna put this out there, and I know disrespect to the Hebrew Israelites, but some of them out there is preaching, and the way they preach, that could be offensive. Someone could have a small trigger and just go off on the way they're doing that. You know what I mean? Downtown, yelling at the people, and I mean, there's a way of pumping the message, right?
Yeah,
But then
see,
there's a way of
that
like, you kind of like you make other people feel offended, and that's different. When you're trying to pump good
yeah,
through that,
that's
that's like
that's
a
100% wrong. See,
mixed
like
messages.
there's a chapter in my Quran that says, oh, you non-believers, I don't follow what you believe and you don't follow what I believe. But you have your religion and I have mine, right? That's it. All these preachers yelling and doing all this stuff, there's no point to it. God's going to judge them because they're spreading information wrong. Okay? You can have a civil conversation with somebody and answer questions without having to change their mind, just informing them. You, you know, like if you ask me questions about Islam, I'm not here to make you convert or whatever. I'm here to make you understand what you asked me, plain and simple. We're supposed to convey knowledge, and you're only supposed to speak about what you know. So if you ask me a question about Islam that I don't know, I can't make something up. I have to tell you, hey, I don't know. Let me go and research it. Let me go and look into my Quran and let me ask some preachers, and I'll get back to you with an answer. Because then now you're spreading false news.
Right.
It's a lot of
Because
it's knowledge, man.
real
Knowledge
quick.
is important.
You're right, 100%. And like I ain't even lie to you, I still pique my interest. If I was to have to take a religion, I think I would turn Muslim before Catholicism or Christianity, real fast. I think I just respect the whole militant order of it. The sacrifice. The fasting, everything. The mindset. You know what I mean? I can respect that.
Well, I mean that's the thing about the religion Islam. So Islam, right? The word Muslim means to submit to God. Islam literally translates to peace. And when you look at the Quran, 97% is ethics and how to live your life, and 3% are commandments, what not to do. Like it's read it before you judge anything. Read it. You know what I mean? That's plain and simple. You can't judge nothing but based on one person, two people, or a bunch of crazy people. You have to learn and understand the religion. That's why Islam is one of the fastest growing religion and has been for a while. People look into it, they accept it because it's easy to accept. It was made easy to accept. And the thing is like I'll tell you one of my experiences when I went to Jersey when I was younger, when I first got there. You had a missionary come down from the church, and he wanted to talk to me about Jesus, peace be upon him. And I stopped him, and I said, and I gave him facts about Jesus, peace be upon him. And he goes, "Oh, so you're Christian?" I said, "No, I'm Muslim." He goes, "If only you were Christian." I said, "Why?" He goes, "Because you're going to hell." I was like, "But we believe the same thing. I just told you what we believe." He goes, "Yes, but you're not Christian, so you're going to hell." I said, "So the difference between me and you is I can't tell you you're going to hell. That's not for me to decide. It's for God to decide." Yep. But you see how there's like indoctrination into that.
Yep.
There's like a force of you have to do this, you have to do that.
Yeah, I'm not for any type of religion, any organization, anything like that preaches hate, that jams the information down your throat and shit, that believes that their way is the only way. There's no room for any type of growth, or they even listens to somebody else's point of view. I can't do it.
You have to. So, like I said, and then when I was in Nashville, I was struggling with my faith a lot. And there was this dude there named Austin, right? Me and him worked together for a little time, and he was struggling with his faith too. He didn't.
You with us?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, yeah. So this dude Austin.
Oh damn! Went out again. They put some aluminum for you on your antenna. Sound like Blanco got the same connection. Damn.
Yo, you can hear me? You can hear me now. Stop playing.
Yeah, I can hear you.
He got that. Yo, he got that Ali Akbar Wi-Fi. No disrespect.
Yeah, he overseas and shit.
Listen, man, I don't have control over the Wi-Fi. They cut this out whenever they want.
Trust me. I'm bad as you and not me this time.
I'm telling you, they cut this out for whenever they want. I got no say in the matter.
Damn.
Hey, at least you get it though, Allah is good, man.
Yeah.
Give you that, be able to,
Yeah. But I gotta go, guys. We'll talk about more of this stuff later.
Man. Great meeting you.
Absolutely, man. Appreciate it.
Man. Yeah, of course, man.
Yes, sir.
Right.
I'm doing.
Yeah,
that connection is yeah. See, it's crazy because religion, all of them, like I've studied a couple of them, and like I said, they all pretty much fall in line with the same shit, It's all pretty much the same
branches, shit. Different branches of the same tree,
It's different prophets telling different stories and shit. That's what it is. It's a different form of a prophet telling a story and shit, an inspirational story. That's what it all boils down to, Like even when I was
when you got Luke, John, and Paul, and Peter, when you got all them guys involved, who knows what could happen,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like that's why I said I could never be like a religious person. I can be spiritual because I don't believe that these books that was written by another man and shit, is there to determine my fate. You know what I'm saying? And then especially to know that these was, messed with and tampered with, and they took out what they wanted and put in what they wanted and shit. I just can't fuck with that. See, each his own and shit. I just personally feel like the Bible is just a book of inspirational stories, to help people get through their, whatever they're going through. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like whoever was Shakespeare in those times, he wrote the greatest book ever. You know what I mean?
Shakespeare, forevermore.
No, I just mean whoever was the greatest literature, the writer of times. Like we all have those in our generations, Like there's that one person just makes brilliant novels or great movies, and the nigga who made Star Wars before all that shit happened. His mind was in the future before all of us. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Mr. Linguistic said, "Facts. That's why I'm atheist." But see, I don't want to. I don't want to identify with any organization, any movement, anything like that. I'd rather be on my own, you know what I'm saying, and just say I'm spiritual and I believe, what you put out is what you get back in and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Like that's why
But
I can't go
that
to
means somebody might
churches.
be
I
wrong.
can't go. I mean, as long as you're doing right, ain't that right? You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a good
As long as
one.
you're not
That's a good
screwing
one.
people over and shit.
They say God is good, right? Being good might be godly.
Exactly. Yeah. And I mean, to be honest, yeah, I feel like we all gods and shit. Yeah, we all gods in our own right. Yeah, just like that
Well,
shit
we
that I was
all
playing earlier. I don't know if you seen it with the DNA and shit. Yo, I really believe like we got the universe's secrets in our body, attached to our body. If that DNA shit is correct, what they talking about, you know, how it holds whatever, the 3,000 years of, what I'm saying, we've been here or whatever and shit, you know. I mean,
But
in our body,
then
that's
when you do
they're
that,
all universes and shit, you know.
when you do that though, when you brought it to science, though, you denounce God, because you take. Well, I don't know. It doesn't seem like the timelines don't match up, because for the Bible or religion, I think the world was in 6,000 to 8,000 years. The whole world. You see what I'm saying? But when it comes down to scientists and evolution, they believe it's 4.4 billion years. That's a big difference. Whether we don't know what time was in the biblical times or what 1,000 years was, whatever, it's still a big difference. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? And
I think we
that's
moving in
crazy.
light years, so I think we just jumping, and skipping through time and shit. Yeah, I think it's
Maybe
just
we just maybe we're so advanced, right? 'Cause remember, we're energy can't be destroyed. Only it can wait. It can only be it can be transferred. I think it is,
transfer.
right? Yeah, it can't be built or destroyed on transfer. I think it is one or the other. There's a law about that, but we could be that type of thing that's just celestial. Like our microbiomes in our gut is amino acids that makes all the food and information we take in our body turn into proteins and all that stuff, and grows the respiratory system and all that shit comes from outer space. They find that well, allegedly. I don't want, because some people don't believe in space, but they find that in comets and meteorites inside the core of those amino acids. It's tough,
I
right? Because
mean,
Earth is a Goldilocks zone. If whether you want to believe it or not, everything has to be perfect. Everything for the whole science story to be true, like that, it couldn't be too hot, too cold. You get it? To go through whole times of a gas planet and then a lava ball and then you know what I mean, a frozen planet, and like everything. The story just so perfect. You feel me?
yeah. I mean, but
Right.
again, I haven't been in science class in a long time, so tell me if I'm correct or not. But doesn't like comets and all that shit eventually break down and into minuscule molecules and what I'm saying,
Yeah,
disintegrate
basically
almost?
they're like yeah. I think that
So
they're just iron, like heavy core, like
like
zinc
you
and
said, all of
iron.
that is iron, zinc, all the shit. Really. So you don't think
Yeah,
that's the Earth's way of healing itself?
it could be plutonium. It could be all that stuff that we find that's rare on Earth too. It could be a lot of stuff. But
But you
yeah,
don't think that right there, dropping down and shit and breaking down is flurrying over the
oh,
earth and shit.
yes,
Yeah, you don't think that's
yes,
so?
that's like yes. I believe that that's some alien sprinkles of some witch's brew to make a big nice pot of Earth. You know what I mean? Like
No, but
there's so much
it could
things.
be also, like I said, the earth. If the body heals itself and the earth, as long as there's water, we can move on and shit. So you don't think that that those things falling down is just earth healing itself and shit. Just part of the evolutional process and shit.
I mean, you could say
Yeah,
that about earthquakes, typhoons, tornado. You know what I mean? You could say that's just Earth cleansing itself. It's 30-day period type shit. You know what I mean? Mother Earth, Gaia.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Remember?
Volcano erupting and shit is
Yeah,
releasing
volcanoes erupting is
pressure.
releasing some tension at one point of the Earth. There's another place being
Mhm.
saved with that volcano erupting somewhere. If you think about it.
Yeah, yeah,
Plus, the volcano is what adds onto the land. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really go wrong. It's like it's a plus.
yeah.
The crazy shit is that the most rarest things that I mean, the things that Earth throws out, basically like diamonds, gold, and all that. That's like oil. You know what I'm saying? That's like Earth's waste, and that's what's the most important resources to man. You know what I mean?
That's because we made that the most important thing. We put the
Well,
value
yeah,
on that.
yeah.
Just like lobster used to be fucking poor people's food and shit, so we put the value on it and shit, You know what I'm saying? So that's
So they
why
fucking put lobsters in rap videos. Everything got fucked up, man.
yeah, this is stupid. Leave it all right, man. Fucking hip hop, yeah.
I blame hip hop for everything. The last 50 years of this world being the way it is because of hip hop. Trust me.
Yeah, it definitely had a little influence. You can't even front, because but I feel like hip hop actually had a better influence and a worse influence
I
because I feel
don't.
like
I could just.
it broke. But let me land the plane first before you disagree,
My
because I'm
fault. My
saying
fault. My fault.
if you really look at it and shit, hip hop crosses that language barrier, that fucking the race barriers and shit, the religion barrier, everything, It crosses over into everything. There's hip hop in fucking commercials, is in TV, is in movies, is in everything. Everything, Hip hop has an influence on everything, So it with hip hop being able to fucking cross over and transcend past those fucking lines, it kind of broke down racism a little bit and shit, because these white boys and these motherfuckers and different people from different races and shit, that wasn't able to get this information of what was going on in the hood before or what was going on in different places, now getting a taste of it through the music and shit, the videos. So they no longer going off of what the fuck they was being taught and shit and what they actually seeing and shit, in a sense. Clean landed. Players in the hammer. Huh?
Passengers aboard, exit to the left, please. Nah, the reason why I say that though is because hip hop is like the only genre of music where niggas die. You know what I mean? And in the first 6 months of their first album, like you don't see rock stars get killed on spin blocks and drill music shit. Like you don't see that happening in R&B and pop.
But see,
Now
they
more
knew.
probably because
But
of the
see,
drugs. But the reason why I say that because hip hop took away the mother, the woman, right? In my opinion, bitch. That word bitch is so significant when we was coming up. It made us appreciate the women that were up and coming mothers and grandmothers. So we installed something in them by cursing them with that word, making it be cool and trending, and knowing that sex sells no matter what it is, church, anything. Sex is always gonna sell. You know, they put in Disney. You know what I mean? Like that shit's been there with Jessica Rabbit and all that since kids. You feel me? So it's just a spin off of it that what you perceive it as being good, it has a veil over it. You know, when you see behind it, you start seeing the African Bombadas and the Diddy and the Russell Simmons.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, but man,
And that's the fact. Hip hop is a culture, so I can understand that it's not. You know what I mean? So
I don't know,
anybody
man. It
can do it.
saves
You
a
can
lot of
be
lives, man.
a artist, hip hop. You know what I mean? But just because you wear your hat to the back, don't mean you hip hop. You know what I mean?
What you trying to say, B? My hat's to the back right now. What you
Oh
trying to
shit, my fault, Joe.
say?
Not you. You always wear your hat to the
Hat
back,
to the
though.
back is my everyday uniform.
Nah, but you know what I mean, though, right? It's a double-edged sword. You know what I mean? Because think about it. Conscious rap, that era was cool. The Wu-Tangs and the, Killer Armies and all them, like all those type of music was good for the Capidanas and Liquid Swords and all them things is good for us. We needed those type of music. If you was willing to get past that, because right now, if you look at hip hop, it's shit hop. It's not hip hop. You know, there's a bunch of niggas being docile on lean or drugs, perkies, and they just bop it to a beat. You know what I mean? They don't even care what the nigga's saying because he ain't saying nothing. He's like, hummus, hummus, I know. That shit is fly to them. That's the hottest thing in the club right now. Hummus, hummus, perk my lean, lean and perk my lean. Let me perk my lean. That shit is popping right now.
Somebody got steal that shit. Is that real? That's some
Let a
shit
nigga
out right
say,
now? It
let a
sounds
nigga
like
come
some
out with a
shit
song,
that be
Black
out
Man
right
is
now.
God. Let a nigga come out with the song, Black Man is God, and see where that
It's
shit
always
go.
been like that with hip hop though. That conscious rap never sold. It never
That's what I
fucking
mean by hip
flew
hop.
off the shelf.
Like hip hop was detrimental because it put away all the real people who had bioluminescence, and it made all these false images and idols come and play. So now we're looking at people that never did drugs, don't live the lifestyle, and they telling us how to go about it.
But you also got to understand that there's a culture. You know what I'm saying? That you got to feed and shit, And motherfucker, the average motherfucker ain't trying to hear that shit, all that conscious rap and all that shit. They don't want to hear none of that shit. They want to see. They
I
want to
I
hear what's going
understand
on
that.
around them and shit, You know what I'm
Not
saying? They
everybody
want to
wants to
get
buy a
head and
19.
shit.
Nah, you're right. Not everybody wants to buy a 1965 Corvette. You know, it's just a niche. That's those type of people who got the money to spend on it because that keeps them comfortable. You know what I mean? They don't always want to hear this 2025 shit. I want to go back and hit some 70s. Some, you know what I mean? I want to hear a little bit of, something that makes me
Yeah.
feel my comfort zone. My shit. You know, I don't want to hear no. Let me hear some DMX once in a while. I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. You know what I mean?
Would you? Yeah, yeah. But to see, that was the thing about our generation of hip hop. There was versatility. We sung about the woman. You know what I'm saying? We sung about what happened in the household and shit, and how we grew up, what was going on in the neighborhood and shit, yo. Sometimes what the fuck was going on in our head and shit, yo. You know what I'm saying?
I could deal with
We
that one.
had versatility,
I
huh?
could deal with that kind of rap, the life rap. I like that. I don't like the drug lord rap and the recidivism. You know what I mean? The shit that's gonna make a nigga go right back to jail. Nigga, like that's the shit that they pump most now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess that's
They
what
got
they want.
everybody want to grab kilos and go on the OT trip.
Sex and violence sells, yo.
That's it. That's the bottom line.
That's why they
I'm
have
telling you.
half naked women and guns and videos and shit, yo.
Nigga,
It's just
Jessica Rabbit and look at Disney. Disney used to draw crazy like subliminals in between the pictures and the
oh
Coca-Cola
yeah,
symbol with the
oh
ice.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah. All of that shit, everything you see, is shit, yo, is placed and positioned and
Yeah,
it's
it's called
happening
hidden in
for a
plain
reason.
sight. Yeah, hidden in
Yeah,
plain sight.
yeah, no, they pay. Yeah, I'm telling you, all that shit is paid. Yeah, that's it's product placement. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They put shit in certain places, and you know what I'm saying, to be seen and shit to make you want it. That's all it is.
Plant
It's
seeds. They
programming.
plant seeds in your subconscious, you know?
Yeah, yeah. And then with the Jessica Rabbit shit, yeah, they also planted the seed that the goofy motherfucker could get the girl and shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though
That's yeah.
Roger Rabbit was like a clown and shit, yo, was always getting into some shit, yo. But he still had his woman and shit. He had the
You
baddest
can
chick in the fucking cartoon
you
world,
can
yo.
go many ways. Yeah. You can go many ways with that shit. Like even vanity. It teaches girls vanity. They don't ever want to get old. They want to stay beautiful forever, you know? They don't
Yeah,
accept themselves for being old, you know, that shit breaks a lot of women, you know?
true, true. Man, yeah. But see, they was teaching them image shit, yo, even at that age by placing this voluptuous type of cartoon character in there and shit, yo.
Right.
The
Right.
sexy, you know what I'm saying? Like at so many different levels. She was a sex symbol, and shit, yo. She was a symbol because she had, she was curvy. She had
Look
some
at
meat
Betty
on her, and
Boop.
shit, yo.
Looking like Betty Boop and
Yeah,
all them old cartoons.
but
Like they
Betty
made
Boop
them have the
wasn't think
short,
like
short,
that, yo. Yeah,
but they
she
still
was
made
like
them look
a,
like
she was like a
prerogative, you
sex
know? They made
symbol.
them, yeah, they made
Yeah.
them like prerogative, you know? Or
Hmm.
the word is promiscuous, you know? Promiscuous.
Yeah. Well, nah, provocative is probably a better word than promiscuous
Word.
because
Okay,
promiscuous is
I'll stick
more
with
like
I'll stick with one
like
of
a
the one of the
people
P's.
rap. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You had it right the first time. Shit, yeah. I love this channel, and I wanted to thank you for providing a safe space for us Gator channel.
Hey yo, I
Oh
was not
shit,
gonna
yo,
lie,
you had
that
me
was
for
like
a
a
second,
funny
yo. I
troll
was like, you know
comment.
what? I appreciate you
Yo,
for a second and
good
shit,
thing you didn't read it out loud. You didn't put it up on the screen.
yo. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't highlight that shit.
Hey yo, all you want niggas who can't read and you mad slow. Hello,
Oh
thank you
shit,
for this channel.
yeah. Oh shit, that was funny, but I gotta clip you off, B.
Yeah, you gotta go, buddy. Hit the
You gotta
gym,
go.
buddy. You'll be back another day, right?
I don't want to say hit
That
the
was it.
showers. Give me like, yeah.
Yeah, that nigga said I gotta hit the gym. I didn't see. I wasn't out, man.
You
Yeah, I
about
got
it, yeah, you about
preemptive. I got preemptive. No pauses on deck.
it. Oh shit, yeah.
Yo, that dude's big though, man. I could tell, bro. That dude's definitely, we know
Smart
even
dude,
when
yeah.
we're in this. Yeah, you could tell when you live life on a different, mindset. Like when your whole thing is
Was
really survive.
you here when he was on for the first time when he was
Nah, I
talking about
wasn't.
his religion and the dowries and everything?
Nah, I wasn't, bro. I was like,
Oh
wow.
damn, that was like 3 days ago, yo. I stood on till like 5 in the morning. I didn't even want to get off this shit, yo. This shit was so fucking interesting and shit, yo. It was crazy, yo. Like he was talking about the diaries and how the religion goes and how they put the women on pedestals and shit and why they wear the garbs and all that stuff, yo. This is just
Mm,
for us and that it's not automatic. This shit to have have the access of having five wives and this, that, and the other shit. That's something that you pre-work out with your woman before you even get into the marriage and shit, yo.
I
And he was
wanted to
saying
ask
that,
him.
He's
Okay. That's
he
deep
was
though.
saying that
Yeah, I could tell he lives it. He lives it, bro. You know, the way he talks and the way if I don't know, I don't say nothing. That's real shit to say. Because everybody wants to say something. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to be
everybody got an
heard.
opinion. But he was saying that if he did, work it out to have multiple wives, which he said he wouldn't ever do that shit because it's a headache with one. But he was saying that everything that he has to give to the first wife, he has to give to the second wife. Nothing less,
Yeah,
nothing
I
more and
mean,
shit.
I
He
don't know.
buys her
A
a
lot of
house, he
stuff.
got to buy her a house.
Nah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? When they get divorced and shit, they automatically get like 200,000 or some shit like that. No matter what. The wife gets 200,000 if there's a divorce and shit. So she's set up. You know what I'm saying? It's
There's a lot of
crazy.
things.
Like
Yeah, like I don't
in a
believe in
good way.
martyrdom. I don't believe in martyrdom and all that. But there's a lot of things. You know what I mean? Like, but there's things you can take out of it. You know what I mean? That are real good. You know what I mean? That are real build your structure. Physically, mentally, and spiritually. Like you become a more
Yeah.
of a thinker than an act. Than a. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Than
I
just
just love the
action.
fact that you worked out everything before you got into the relationship. You came to the agreement before you ever got into the relationship. Like, look, this is what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? This is what I need and shit, this, that. I gotta have this and shit, And if they all agree with it, then boom, they move forward. We get it together
So
and shit,
do you think? Do you think though you need two women? You don't? Do you think you can't find one woman that can give
Nah,
you the satisfaction like that?
I
No.
don't think. I mean, see, there's a difference between having a relationship and having a side piece and shit versus having two women at the same time and shit. Having to deal with two women in full blown relationship, nah, I don't think I could do that shit. Like one is too much for me. The whole having to conversate on the phone and talk to each other, and, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, you gave me a headache just talking about that shit.
Man, like,
I can only imagine that shit.
yeah. Like I'm one of those people that like for a long time, like all my jobs was on the phone and shit. I had something to do with the fucking phone and shit, and I fucking hate talking on the phone, You know what I'm saying? So you gotta do that and shit, Like you gotta just play the game and like, I don't know, All right, I'd
Yeah,
rather be.
that's so crazy. You said play the game. Niggas ain't got time for that no more. Cause how about my feelings now? Y'all both want to be pulling tug of war. I don't know. I gotta sit have a moment for
I don't.
myself.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just because I'm so used to, I don't. I'm a person that I don't care about being by myself and shit. I can live with myself and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm good and shit. Like I don't really fuck with too many people and shit. I don't really do too many things. I be chilling and shit. You know what I'm saying?
If the
I'm a
world,
crib
if
type motherfucker.
if if you stuck in the woods with just a lighter and a knife, how long you think you could last?
I think I can last a minute and shit. I think I'll be alright.
You feel like
As
do you
long
feel
as
like
there's
a
access to
survivalist?
some sort of food and shit. I don't think I'm a survivalist, but I think I've gained enough knowledge that I could survive. I could survive. I'm a type of person that like if there's a will, there's a way and shit. I'm gonna do it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really fuck with bugs and snakes and all that shit, but when it comes down to a situation like that and shit, I don't fuck my eye. Nah, I be grabbing snakes, biting their fucking head off and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll become a savage and shit if it means I'm gonna live,
You be like
I'm
niggas be
not one
like
of those
Bear
people that's gonna
Grylls with
fold.
a big ass Duck Dynasty beard. Like don't go out there, Joe Clappers in the woods. Joe Clap open in the woods. 15
Yeah,
years
I'll be out there
kidnapping
so
niggas.
long. I don't want to live in society no more and shit.
You're nigga on the tree when we pull up. Like yo, hold on, I think he's out here somewhere. Niggas on the tree stalking us.
Had to carry this shit on my face and shit,
Who goes there? Nah, the only reason why I ask is because I know you got bug out bags. I know you prepper. Like you're a prepper. A lot of people are
And
not preppers.
I watch a lot of survival shows and a lot of shit like that. Like the motherfuckers that be building the fucking cabins and shit in the middle of the woods and shit like that. Like I really think I could reproduce it, if needed. It would take me longer, obviously, shit, because I've never done it before. Shit, the trial and error of it, but I think I could do it if needed and shit. Like I've seen enough and shit.
I'm
Like that
following
knife
all
and
them
shit.
country.
I
I'm
would turn
following
that shit into
country
a
boys.
hatchet.
All the
Yeah,
country boys. I'm following them.
yeah.
Them boys
Those
got
I'm
to do
telling
it
you,
from the
these
mud. They
motherfuckers.
do it from the mud, boy.
Yeah, that's a lot of the survivalists that be on these shows and shit be like country motherfuckers, Like
Facts.
this shit is like everyday shit. They started this shit when they was kids and shit,
Nigga talking about where's my
Like,
boots? I ain't never had none. You heard? Nigga like where your boots for the show? I ain't never had none.
yo, These motherfuckers, I seen, yo, I watched the show called Alone, yo. These motherfuckers be like dropped in, I think they in like Canada or some shit, like somewhere cold as fuck, yo. It's cold as fuck, but in the summer, it's nice as hell and shit, yo. So they get dropped there and shit, yo, like in the latter part of fucking summer and shit, yo. So they think it's all fine and dandy and shit. They fishing, they catching food left and right and shit, yo. They good, yo. That lake freezes over and shit, yo. These motherfuckers go into panic mode and shit. They be out there crying and shit, yo. They be ice fishing and shit. If they finally catch a fish, they be literally crying and shit, yo, because they got food and shit, yo. Like
Yeah, that shit
they
serious.
talking
I
to
watched that
themselves
show.
and shit, yo.
Yeah, I watched it. I know
I
that shit's
love that
crazy.
show. I love that
It
show,
shows you
man.
the important, like, worth. It shows you what means more in life. You know what I mean? Like, you could worry about
Yeah,
having
yeah.
$25, and that same 2005, a nigga catching a little goldfish in a pond who haven't ate in 3 days. That's the same value, you know, or more.
They be catching the little ass mice and shit, yo. They be happy as
Yeah, yeah,
fuck,
yeah. Them
yo.
little rodents, this shit be crazy.
Yeah, yo. They just set a rock up and that shit just they be getting flat mouse and shit, yo.
Nigga hold that shit to the
They be
moon.
happy
Nigga
as
scream
fuck.
at the moon. Look at the fucking mouse.
Yo, I see the dude eat a porcupine and shit, yo. All that shit, yo. Like this is one dude, yo. I don't know if you see this one, yo. The dude that built like the rock cabin instead of the wood cabin and shit, yo. He caught a fucking not a moose, yo. It was something else. It's oh man, it's not a moose. Yo.
Nigga, you catch a moose, you
Nah,
got food for 2 years, nigga.
it was similar to a moose. That's what I'm saying. He caught this shit, yo. And it was crazy, yo. Like he was set, yo. But the only thing is, this shit was so fucking heavy. It was so much meat. Like it took him days to break this shit down. But it was bringing other animals and shit, yo. And like
Yeah.
the blood in the air and the cork, you know what I'm saying? Sitting there and shit, yo, was bringing the animals. So it was like a race against the animal too and shit, yo. So fucking, and then he had to build this shit, yo, to camouflage it and to keep the other animals from raiding his camp, yo.
Yeah, the
Like
bears,
this
the bears will
dude,
tear that shit up. They follow that shit for miles,
yo,
bro. They know where it's at.
yeah, yeah, yo, this motherfucker, yo, he took every like he was a genius. So he coasted the whole way, yo. Just towards the end is when he started struggling because he was running out of fat and shit, yo. Like he
Niggas,
even
niggas be
like
smoking
cooked
that
down
shit.
the nose, yo. Like he knew what parts of the animal and shit, yo, he needed to survive and shit, yo. That's the knowledge and shit that I
Real.
don't really, you know what I'm saying? That's the years of being out there and shit, yo. But
Go
he,
fry a poisonous snake on the first day, you heard?
yeah, like not even knowing and shit, you be out day one and shit, yo.
I'm feeding niggas a king cobra, viper up, you heard? Fend them out. Niggas having,
Yo,
shish kebab cobra.
man, I'm telling you, yo, like I got some shit and I've gained a lot of knowledge, yo. I'm telling you, like I know how to make waterproof candles and shit, yo. I know how to start fire in a wet climate and shit, yo. Wet area and shit. Like in my bug out bags and shit, like I carry certain things and shit that I know. You know what I'm saying? Like I always keep like people don't realize the shit that duct tape and shit like that is highly flammable and shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? So I keep it wrapped up on the other shit, yo, in there, like just all over the place, yo. Matches,
The only thing to
legit
keep that joint,
matches and nail polish and shit, yo. It makes it fucking waterproof and shit, yo. Say that again?
all that shit is cool. But the first thing that you got to get out of first is whatever make you have to go through that. So, like, if there's a tsunami, earthquake, tornado, whatever it is, you got to survive
Yeah.
that first and get to where
Yep.
you can go to be out there and try to last for niggas to find you, whatever, you know?
hmm hmm That's why it's two different type of bags and shit, yo, that you gotta have and shit, yo. You have the bag that you
Okay.
keep in your car just for like 1 day, 2 days, 3 days and shit maybe, and then the bag to survive long term and shit, yo, in the most minimal way and shit, yo. That's the way you keep in your crib or close by or whatever and shit, yo.
Chopper gonna be
But
holding
if
it
it
with
was
a tent
that,
with a PS5 in it. This nigga has PS5 in the woods. Like, how the fuck you do this?
nah, yo, I got a lot of shit, yo. I'm telling you, I got shit that people don't even think about. Like I got shit in there to barter with, yo. You know what I'm saying? I got coffee
Smart,
packets, yo.
smart.
People, I got fucking small liquor bottles and shit, yo. That also you could be used as disinfectant and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all type of shit, yo. Like I cotton balls and shit, yo. Vaseline and shit, yo. You did cotton balls and Vaseline and shit, yo. That shit burn like fucking a candle and shit, yo. Like it's
Well, no,
crazy, yo. Huh?
That's crazy. Nah, I was gonna ask you a
Yeah.
question. You know how they be
Yeah.
talking about like like they having a cyber attack or the grid shut down. You know how they be always saying that
Yeah.
allegedly. You know what I mean? They talk about that. So you know what's crazy? Somebody came up to me the other day and said, "Yo, what if they was to be able to stop the www on any HTTP? If you can't type it in, it doesn't work for no web page, nothing. How much can that affect society, right? Just not being able to type in. What other sites you know run off of something besides www?
Yeah.
And then who owns
Uh,
www? I know it's
the
World Wide Web.
world.
I know that it's a
The world.
conglomerate. It's internationally owned, but the thing is, no one can claim it. That's the
Yeah.
crazy part. How important is that though, right? Everywhere, schools, doctors' offices, all start with the www, right or wrong? The HTTP, right?
Yeah.
Name one
Yeah.
that don't.
But are you saying just the www, or you say the HTTP as well? Backslash and shit, all that.
No,
There's a difference
www
there
though is
because you
what
can
you.
still do it with it. I, you can still do it without the www. I think, as long as you have that HTTP and shit,
I
But
don't
if
know
you
what you're
erase
saying.
that
I'm just
whole
saying
section that had nothing and just the word, it would be nothing. Then you'll be done. Yeah.
you shut. You can crash the internet. You know what I mean? If you find a way to make that thing, you know what I mean, not register.
Yeah, because even looking at the link and shit, it starts with the
That's what
HTTP
I'm
and shit.
telling you. I'm telling you.
Yeah. So if you took that shit out, it's just simple words. That's what creates the link and shit.
It's definitely a
So, yeah,
code. It's definitely a code. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. There's little shit, that would could fuck a lot of shit up,
So
that
simple
people
though.
don't even
Simple
think
shit.
about. What up, Nick? Yeah, man. That would be crazy, that fuck, That'd shut everything down. Literally, literally.
And
Every
China's
business.
good with their shit.
Bank.
China's good with their shit.
Mhm. Yeah, China got their own sun, yeah.
That's the second one. I
Think
think
about that.
they already tried it twice.
That's that's
Yo,
crazy.
there's a. Do you know there's like a fleet of submarines? I think one they called Tritons. Them shits is 3 football fields long, my nigga, and could take out the whole world twice or 3 times with these submarines. And we got a fleet of them shits. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I get you. I
Can you imagine
guarantee if
something
anything ever happens.
3 football fields long, my nigga? That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean that would be nice and shit, but we would never see that shit if anything ever happened.
They already got it. They already disclosed it. It's declassified.
But what I'm saying is, we not gonna see that shit. You think they gonna put a bulletin out for everybody who runs these damn submarines?
Oh hell no! I'm
No,
talking about
hell
nigga. Those are
no.
gonna be the ones that's where it's gonna pop off at. Make us have to get to them woods. There, it's gonna be because of those submarines. How you stop a submarine with these little 4.5s and switches and these niggas is blowing out whole cities, nigga. You hear me? They taking out a whole portion of the map in 2, 3 fucking shots.
Yeah, yeah. Window busting
And little
shots
red
out
red
there.
nigga, these niggas is taking out the whole main down.
Yeah, 'cause I think if it ever came down to it, I think the streets would probably come out more on top than anything else and shit. The hoods and all that shit. I think they, I think they will hold this shit down. I think there's enough there's more ammunition on the street and shit, than in people's houses, So I think the streets would be the protectors in all reality, and shit, protecting the home, the suburbs and all these fucking non-confrontational motherfuckers. Yeah, you
That's
gotta think about
crazy.
that.
When you say that, these kids in Africa, that could buy rocket launchers off the dark web. It's so much easier for them. You know what I mean? Like they could
Yeah,
go order like 25 of them shits. These niggas can order a fucking Black Hawk. You hear me? Off the dark web, you can
yeah,
order a fucking Black Hawk. That's
man.
crazy.
War ready, yeah, war ready. And we thinking about a shit. What fast food restaurant we gonna stop at for lunch and shit? These motherfuckers, yeah, I'm telling you, it's just the mindset. Yeah, they war ready and shit. Yeah, we not ready for that shit. Yeah, I think a lot of people should be fucked up if there was anything catastrophic happen and shit. Yeah, it will be, a lot of people will fall victim. They'll crumble up and shit. They wouldn't even know what to do. They wouldn't even know what to do. They don't know what survival mode is and shit.
You know, and it can happen to anybody. You get caught in that split moment, but it got to click. If it don't click, that's that could be it. You know, but some people click out of it. It takes them a second to realize because they just don't believe it's happening. You know, or whatever it is. It's just like, we all got that moment. We pause for a second, like, what the fuck, trying to register it. You know?
Yeah. It's actually, but that split second can cost you everything now.
Right. Well, you know, it's the craziest. Time slows down in situations like that. So what we see as a split second, that shit could feel like 3 minutes. You feel me? Because you know everything slows down when you're in that. Like your whole everything's weird. Your reality and everything slows down.
That's
like you're trying to move on.
I was in a parking lot and shit in my complex, Dude in the truck, I don't know if he was trying to stunt or whatever shit, I'm crossing the street to go to my car. And shit. Well, actually, from my car to the complex, the doorway and shit, This motherfucker goes, like he guns it, He guns it, burnt, like tries to chirp off and shit, And I'm right there, I look at this shit, and it wasn't even a reaction to jump out of the way because I was thinking, like, if I jump, I'm gonna get clipped and shit, Like it was, the shit was coming at me, and I was still weighing my options. I'm no lie, I just froze the fuck up, and I just stiffened up and shit, So if he was gonna hit me, I was gonna, take some of the force and shit and probably be thrown, but not ran over and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker, and I'm breaking this shit right on time and shit, But I ain't gonna lie, I froze up and shit right there and shit,
Yeah.
But I think it was more of instinct and shit of if I would have jumped, it would have been worse and shit, You know what I'm saying? Especially since he fucking stopped,
What was your gut instinct telling you? Your gut instinct was telling you not to jump, though, right? The first thought,
it just told me to stiffen up and shit and just try to absorb some of it because he wasn't in enough distance to really catch that much speed and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was just trying to gun out and shit. That it was like it would have like threw me. It would have definitely threw me, and all my land it would have made the difference and shit. That's why I just try to stiffen up and shit. But I just was looking at that shit like, like you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. No. It wasn't a flight reaction and shit that normally I think I would have been on and shit.
I guess it's all about the scenario though, like you know if there's a fire or something, it might be a different mindset to where if it's a train, you know what I'm saying, flying full speed, it's like damn well you don't got a chance. Like I can't do something. I'm calling 911, lady. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to be Superman.
Man, see, I don't know, be underneath all this hard steel and shit, I'm one of them motherfuckers, like, if I see the lady on the tracks, I'm like, God damn, y'all gotta save this lady and shit, You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type that I see people, I'm driving, I see people walking, I'm like, damn, should I give them a ride and shit, They got groceries and shit, Then I gotta tell myself, like, nah, we ain't in that world no more, B. Like, you can't do shit like that no more. You fuck around and pick up a psychopath and shit,
They make so many movies like that too. You gotta be crazy.
That's what I'm saying, it's fucked up, that we gotta live like that. I just see old
gas canister in his hand. He got a gas canister in his hand. I'm not picking that nigga up.
I picked up people before, like in the complex and shit. Like if I seen them like walking in the complex towards the end and shit, like I'll give them a ride to the end of the complex and some shit. Like this old lady, though,
I'm talking about like on the highway from New York to Atlanta, and a nigga just meets at the gas station.
Hey, buddy, you going down the block?
Hey, where you going? Like, you say Atlanta. He said, hey, I'm going that way too, man. You want to give me a ride? Nah,
it's your ride. I was like, the truck don't work.
Yo, the passenger seat don't work.
The truck and shit. That's about it, motherfucker. You could ride in the trunk as far as you could take that,
That motherfucker look like a whole Jeffrey Dahmer talking about, hey boss, you going to Atlanta? I'll give you $25 for gas.
I was like, sold. Oh shit,
Yo, the next scene of the movie, talking to that nigga on a dark highway night, like, so where you said I'll drop you off at? He's in a corn cob.
This looks like a comfy place,
the dude look like a whole Children of the Corn character. This nigga out here in the woods with this nigga. Tell me, where do I drop you off at, buddy?
He's like, make a right. Make a left.
Make a right. There's no signs.
Yeah. Yo, you stupid.
Nigga, but see, all money ain't good money, Joe. That $25 wasn't worth it. I'd rather, you know what I mean?
Make that shit 50, yo.
He said, yo.
That's how I got with the camcorder and shit. That shit had nothing to do with me, yo. I just try to get this motherfucker. He got me and shit, yo. I'm thinking like, yeah, free money, B. I drop his ass off a couple of blocks up and shit. Yeah. Nah, I ain't got that shit in me no more, yo. I ain't picking up fucking strangers. Hell no, yo.
I'm
I
sorry, I
watch
got
too
Jesus
many
with me.
fucking.
Jesus is my passenger seat, sir. We're booked.
Yeah. I'm like, sorry, you don't see him right here? You don't see him? You're just gonna sit on his lap?
I put the
What kind of
seatbelt
guy
and
are
everything on him
you?
before I pull off. I put the seatbelt on like he's really there when I pull off. Yeah,
What
yeah.
happened? That shit just pops right back. Yeah, he's sleeping right now.
Nah, you can't trust people no more, bro. You can't trust nobody no more, bro. You see someone on the highway in the nighttime, like 2, 3 in the morning, you guys just think that they up to no good. Some shit just happens.
Man,
Like I ain't chancing it.
that is the least likely that I'm gonna pick your ass up is at nighttime. Hell no, yo. Hell to the
I'm not
no.
picking no nigga up at the store or nothing like that either. So it gotta be somewhere where it's like
Daytime?
emergency.
Oh no, yeah. I don't know, yo. I don't know. A motherfucker may catch me at the right time, right day, shit, yo, right? And I might say yes and shit, depending on how crazy.
I've seen
I
a whole
don't know,
scenario in my
yo.
head like niggas have you sex trafficking in somewhere in Honduras. Like 2 weeks later,
He's like,
niggas in there
you
with
got
a
any trunk space? Like, what do you mean? What do you need trunk space for?
nigga give a nigga a ride. He ended up in Venezuela somewhere as a sex slave.
I wake up in a bathtub full of ice and shit, yo. No
Oh
kidneys
shit.
and shit.
Yo, you ever saw that movie? You ever saw that movie? Oh man, it's the one
Which
where they go
one?
to Brazil and they go. The little kid takes a turista.
Oh no,
It's
nah.
called turista, turista, like tourist. Yo,
Yeah,
son,
yeah,
it's crazy because I'm gonna blow it up though real quick, you heard?
yeah, yeah.
Don't blow it up.
Yo, I mean,
Nah, I'm not gonna blow
I
it up.
don't
I'm not gonna blow it
know.
up.
I might not watching this shit, but yeah, you can tell me your shit.
Nah, I'm not gonna blow it up. Somebody might be right in the middle of that shit right now.
Yeah, yeah. Blow up
But
alert. Yeah,
it's
God, I always
crazy,
say that
fucking,
shit.
because the
That
whole
poor
movie
choice of
is
words. We talking
yeah, oh
about
yeah, that's
what's
but the
that? What
movie
the
is
fuck is
crazy
it
because
called?
there's a
Spoiler
tourist
alert. Spoiler alert.
yeah, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. There's a tourist dude that he's like a tourist guy in Brazil, a young kid, and he takes all the young tourists that come from college and all that to go swim on the island and do that, and then he takes them up these little mountain roads. And actually gets lost, but he's to a doctor that owns the black organ harvesting, and he's selling them on the
Damn.
black market.
See, that's why it makes me hard. Like, to go to other countries and shit, yo. Like, nothing against these other countries and shit, yo. But even though you can't trust America, 'cause that shit got happen here too and shit. But it's less likely to happen, yo. Like, I'm good, yeah. I don't know if I can go to another country like the Czech Republic or Russia or you know what I'm saying. One of these places, like, nah, dude, nah, I can't do it, yeah. All right, thank you, Randy. We shall repent, yeah. Blanco needs to repent. The shit that he said. Yeah, I don't know. I can't fuck it. I seen Hostile. I see all these movies and shit, and they telling me not to leave the country. Yeah, motherfuckers be having random tidal waves and shit. Yo, people go missing.
Yo, Wendell, you can't. Yeah, but Wendell, you can't even prepare because you thinking you want to cruise with your peoples on like a little trip, and you got your swimming trunks, some shit, and a little towel, and you're not ready for no shit like that. Them niggas get you caught up in a situation where they're like you're in the middle of the rainforest. So now you got nowhere to go because you don't know where you. What you gonna do? Run with that nigga? You gotta find your way out that shit. Swim through a whole little. He taking through like a cave, all type of shit, so that way he know that they can't get back. You feel me? Some crazy shit.
Fuck, Lost in a cave, yo. I would have a fucking attack, yo. I ain't even gonna lie, yo.
I can't do that. Especially if you gotta swim. If you gotta swim in them shits, I can't do it. The way they be looking in them movies, I ain't doing that.
Oh man, the motherfuckers that be crawling into them fucking
That
like.
shit be crazy, nigga. They
I
gotta
would
take the
never
tanks
do
off.
that. Just thinking
They
about
gotta
that
take the
shit.
tanks off to get through that shit, right? That'd be crazy.
Yo, they be motherfuckers get stuck. Yo, like you can't even go backwards. Just thinking about this shit. Yo, it's funny. Yo. Nah, be like that shit would fuck me up. Like what do they call it, cave-in or whatever it's called,
Yeah,
where they
yeah.
go
They got
fucking
documentaries on that
exploring
shit.
caves. Nah, hell no. I know somebody that did that shit too, like on some tourist shit, yeah. Female too, yo. I'm like, yo, you wildin', yo.
Hell no, I couldn't do that shit.
You
I'm
bugging, yo. I would
claustrophobic.
never,
Once you
yo. We
think
would have
about a
got into
whole mountain,
argument.
you thinking like a whole mountain is above you and this little ass crack that you crawling through or you swimming
Yeah,
through, like a
nah.
whole mountain.
You ever seen The Descent, yo?
Is that a
The movie
movie?
The Descent with the chicks and shit that descend down into this hole and shit. I think they were like in, I want to say Venezuela or some shit like that too, yo. They was overseas somewhere and shit, yo. And it was this unexplored fucking area that they found and shit, yo. And they went down into it. It was like a whole fucking like killer species under there and shit, yo. Like she was
Yeah,
crazy as shit. Yo. Nah, I ain't trying to stumble upon some motherfuckers that been living in this cave for fucking 35 years. Well, I'm good, yo.
yeah. There's an island right now where motherfuckers can't go to. Where that man that you heard about the dude who went over there, try to be nice with the niggas, they cooked his ass.
Yo, they got that motherfucker before he even touched shore, yo.
That nigga
He
came
was
with the
floating
Bible
up.
like, I bring the word of Jesus and some coconuts.
That was the rap right
Man, dog.
there.
That nigga did the perfect
Yeah,
spear
it was a
voice.
rap, yo. Like I hate it's fucked up and shit, but like several people was done in prior to that and shit, yo. Before he went out there and shit, yo.
But
Like why would you do that, yo? Like you wildin'. Like, you come through with like an arrow proof vest or something. Like you know what I'm
he
saying?
came
Like
with the Bible. We thought the Bible was gonna hold him down.
nah, yo, that shit went right through it,
That
yo.
shit was like right to the book, man. God bless him too, because
Damn.
he probably went with good intentions, and they just already like,
You
nah, bro,
I
don't
mean,
touch me.
obviously, yeah, but the thing is, yo, like they live by that strict shit because they so far off the grid that any little thing could destroy their whole village and shit. Like any little
Think
illness,
about it,
any
yes.
little thing
Yeah.
coming out
Niggas
of that
said,
person and shit, yo. Yeah.
niggas said, yo, we come with gifts, right? And then the niggas analyzed and said, yo, he's already out here. We got the gifts now. This nigga don't have to come with nothing. You already, he don't gotta get off this boat. And they just take what they got the
Yo,
gift. Whatever he came with to bring to the trade for fucking for videotapes or whatever. Them niggas are throwing they were throwing spears at helicopters before that on videos. Like, nigga, what you doing?
yeah. Yo, if they'd have connected, yeah.
That would have been some crazy
That
shit,
would have
right?
been some shit.
That's
I ain't
some
gonna
goofy
lie,
shit.
that would be some wild
And that's gonna be in the new
shit.
movie. That shit probably in the new Planet of the Apes coming up. Watch, I'm telling you, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, they connect, yo. It's they got the upper hand and shit, yo.
Yo,
That
pause,
planet is
Wendell. I don't know what
whack.
that means. Wendell need a preemptive
Oh,
pause.
what? I guess like you talk about it. Yeah, you should have came with started with the polls or ended with the polls on that one, yeah. But yeah, you talk about like how so like if something happens, you stranded somewhere, yo. Man, yo, the first day the food fall out, yo, somebody's getting clipped off, yo. Fuck that, yo. I ain't starving out there, yo. I'm gonna cook that shit extra well, yo. Blanco was a good guy, yo.
There's a nigga there's a nigga in the tribe right now wearing a nigga's hat. You got one nigga his vest.
Yeah, his belt, everything, yo.
Everything that
Shoelaces,
nigga
everything.
owns,
They broke
everything he owns
everything.
is on that island right now. Like shit.
Nah, that's like in prized possessions and shit, you know?
Yo,
Yeah.
you think there's places on the planet niggas ain't explored yet? That's crazy. That's
Hell
fucked
yeah,
up.
yo. Hell yeah. You didn't see that sinkhole in China and shit, yo, that they discovered a whole fucking ecosystem in? That shit is unexplored. Like,
Nah.
ain't no telling how deep that shit goes and shit. Like, this shit is popping up in a lot of different places, yo. That's from, from back in the days and shit, yo.
Yeah.
We
When was
get
this?
down to the
Recently?
ladies. This was within the maybe the past 2-3 years and shit. Yeah, I think maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that
I'm
out.
not. I
I
just
ain't
I
gonna lie.
just caught up to that shit. Yeah. But I think that was the last 3 years and shit. Yeah, like that's a whole fucking ecosystem under there. Yeah. So ain't no
Yeah, it
telling
is.
what's in there. And shit, that shit got the cure to everything in that motherfucker. Yeah. And we
The
had look. Nobody
humidity,
saying
I
nothing
believe
about.
it. That shit could be a whole rainforest, a whole nother ecosystem, like you said.
Yeah, yeah. Like this shit is crazy. Yeah. Like it was just a sinkhole. Like just caved in and they found this shit. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And all that shit was covered up and shit. Just imagine the magnitude of this shit, that could cover up a whole fucking portion of like a rainforest or some shit like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Imagine how
crazy. That's
big this
like,
shit was, dude. To bury a
yeah,
whole pyramid that the only thing that's showing is the tip of it and shit, yeah.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah.
I'm gonna check that shit out. But yo, Joe, I already see it's 3 in the morning, my bro. Shit
Man,
go
it is
crazy.
crazy shit. Yeah, I'm about to wrap it up myself.
Yeah,
Even
I
three
get my
hours
daughter.
and shit, yeah.
I get my son to school in
I,
the morning. I talk
I
tomorrow, man.
appreciate you, man.
Salute, Wendell, everybody in the chat, man.
Oh man, tuning in for text. What up, Rod? What's going on, yo? I didn't realize it was 3 in the morning already and shit, yo. But he says a second thing. A what? A second thing? What the hell is that? What the hell is a second thing? Pangea? Pangea? Is that what you're saying? Pangea? What? I don't know what you're saying. Yeah. Oh man, that was a long one, But appreciate everybody tapping in, man. Appreciate everybody that's in the chat, even the people that's just tuning in and shit. It's okay to come out the bushes, You can say hi. Well, you can just put a waving hand and shit. I'm cool with that, But either which way, I appreciate you. If you have not hit the link, please do so. I mean, the like button, please, the 3 dots in the corner and shit, That also controls your chat, so you can have the you can fix it the way you want to see it and shit. Like button is right there. Boom. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, We're trying to build this up. We're on the cusp of that 3,000 and shit, We need another 3,000. Come on. We need another 30,000, So please tell your peoples and shit, All we do is have fun. We chill out, It's low key over here. Let's see what we're gonna go out with, I know I got something different. I'm not gonna play the same shit we've been playing. I uploaded some music. I just forgot which file I got it in. Alright, what's this one? I guess. Wait. I know I gotta. I guess I'll go out with. I'll go out with this one. Appreciate y'all. If they only knew.
Take over bars battle. If you rap about my bro, I'ma slap the shit out you. Since you rapped about my wife, I'ma slap the shit out you. Since I'm feeling pissed, I'ma slap the piss out you. Heard he got that dog in him, I'ma slap the bitch out you. You went to Westchester. That's good shit. You doing documentaries, you on your save the hood shit. You ain't ripping glocks, spinning blocks, boy, this shum dead. Your man's got the ram, but you ain't trying to bump heads. Every time this nigga touch a mic, he acting usual. Lying in his verses, talking about some shit he wouldn't do. Whoever said you fire, little homie, I swear they fooling you. I'ma tell the truth to you. You really ass in the streets saying Craig bitch. Your sister pre-law, I can guarantee that Craig snitch. He put a bunch of rappers on his gram thinking Craig sick. Philip Markoff, they found a killer writing Craigslist. I don't wanna hear no Craig raps, I'm here giving Craig facts. I promise you that Craig whack, please don't bring Craig back. So is it Craig Johnson, Craig Bill, and Craig Jack? For acting bad boy, I'ma hit Craig with a Mac. I am who I am, I ain't gotta say what's up with me. Luckily for you, we cool, don't act tough with me, I promise you. Shit'll get real bad if you fuck with me, they say death is lonely, don't worry. Who sends you company, the team will. Up and hit the road, I will leaveville. You'll only see Ville by the Atlantis, deep Seaville. I will sleepville, cold world, but I'm a heatville. He gon' take a permanent nap, right in Dreamville. I had your family looking like they never knew Ville. You been pussy all your life, don't act Newville. You rap like Dr. Seuss, you know. A kid from Whoville, I told him I was better than you and they said Whoville. Wasn't you an RA telling in your ways, reporting kids are smoking weed and regulating what it say? My uncle did 23, I'm talking every day. They threw the book at that nigga and he read every page. You was talking shit today, said you digging graves, didn't know it was your own grave. I hate y'all. I do anything to replace y'all. How you start your verse stealing bars from Kayla Moore? They call this shit a side quest. Now we taking side bets. You gon' have to eat this L, but it's hard to digest. I told you shit was getting real, but you ain't have a clue. They asked me why I rap this way. I told them rent was due. Shit, I'm really from the trenches. We don't come with fear. Brody took a leg shot. It's hard for him to hit the stairs. He was a Beanie Siegel fan all throughout the years. Now when the temperature drops, you feel it in the air. I'm sorry, bro, you can't talk like this. You barely got motion, bro. You can't walk like this. Catch him on a Friday, switching on me, he gon' drop dead. Headshot, I promise you he won't. Get up, Chris. Look, I can do this with my eyes closed. He gon' rap at 8 and he gon' make me raise a 9 slow. I'ma give 6 to a savage. They wanna slide though. Fuck, I look like losing to this bitch. Kifiana, I don't wanna battle these women. Nigga, you do. I ain't never lying or burst. Nigga, you do. I never popped the perk in my life. Nigga, you do. I don't look like Sway in the morning. Nigga, you do. Last time you was here with dirty dreads looking basic. Going back and forth with women. You was sassy and debating. You should've let those girls do your hair instead of hate. I would expect the college grad to know something about presentation. We got you on the phone. You was talking shit and all that. Then you chose to fall back. Saying you was sick, you needed weeks. I'm stating all facts. Lito, tell me if that ain't a bitch move, then what do we call that? You said you wanted views, you did. Now they viewing you, don't worry. My father's a reverend, he'll do your funeral. Why you think I'm dressed like this? It's a funeral. Please don't fight back, embracing your death is beautiful. You quoted Revelations. I truly think it's odd, cause when the revelation happens, it's nowhere for us to hide. It forces us to come to grips with the truth of God. That's the point of this verse, little nigga, just stop the lies. You dropped a good album, but I'm just not a believer. They got me on the takeover files, but this was ether. If I was you, I wouldn't like me either. Should I keep going? Hey, what the fuck is we really doing? Who the fuck you think he is? Who the fuck you think we fooling? We both got degrees, but I came here to school him. You a Cowboys fan, so you should be used to losing. Dog, you a lame. Promise we not the same. I was on the radar. You was on a payphone like pocket change. So I said you rap for food, bro. You can't be nice. Cause I never been that hungry in my fucking life. We don't really got me here doing you a favor. Glock on me with the red laser. And this bitch will have you running through the city like Jonathan Majors. What the fuck is we doing? I can keep going. What the fuck is we doing, bro? You ass, bro. You don't rap as good as me, bro. You never could in your fucking life. We can keep going. No, don't say that yet. Hey, lead up. You know them raps he did up there you thought was fun was from a freestyle that he did in 2021. A whole control verse about rappers from the city, nobody responded yet. Cause they don't know this boy in Philly. Boy, you not fired. Nigga, you just a liar. You barely got a name, that's why they spell it wrong on flyers. You ain't think I knew that. I grabbed a gun to shoot that. His soul took a one-way trip, but his body flew back. This new shit, I got a pill popper, it really boot cats. I'm friends with your engineer, that's a true fact. Everything this nigga said, the weakest shit. I should've told Zach to delete your shit. Plus, if it wasn't for me, this shit wouldn't be out right now. Stop playing with me, bro. I'm really your OG. Stop playing with me, bro. I can keep going.